What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with all y'all out there, man? Thought I'd come in. We had a bunch of things that happened today. Figured that I'd go ahead. I did do a did some videos. Make sure you're checking out the videos, man. Been knocking those videos out. It's been a lot that's been discussed, man. And I figured I'd go ahead and go live for a little bit. See who's on here, man. See who wants to chop it up. See who wants to talk about what's possibly going on. And, man, it is what it is tonight, man. Got a lot to talk about. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. What's popping with all you guys out there, man? And we got a lot to discuss tonight, man. We're going to go over it, see how long we can go. And let's checking out not live. I did uh, former wide receiver for since the 3 to 10 years. Finally formally sentenced in that DUI manslaughter case. Yeah, make sure y'all wipe y'all feet when y'all come up in here, man. Appreciate that, FM. Wipe your feet when you walk up in here, dog. And let's talk some good game and make sure you tip your bartender. Don't forget that. So I did a live talking about that. We can discuss what happened with that. You know, it's pretty much a matter of how long he was going to get. We can discuss that, man. But the main thing that I wanted to talk about is Jimmy Garoppolo, who I did a video about last week or so, that the people over here who are really members of the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam will attest that I said this already, that it was a problem with him throwing the long ball. Now it is really looking bad out there, and Josh McDaniels and what he had to say about it. Jimmy G in the last 2 practices has thrown 7 picks, 7 interceptions to the defense, trying to throw the ball down the field. And I told you guys, this dude can't throw the ball down the field. I said that months ago. I said that when he became a Raider. I tried to tell you guys, man, I always know what I'm talking about, man. But you know what? Some people, you know, they're late to the party and they ride the short bus, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing you can do to save them, man. Always gonna be the last to know, man. Okay? Everybody knows your girlfriend is for the streets but you. Okay? And that's just what it is, man. But it's gotten to the point where national publications are reporting it, bro. Okay? Jimmy G, he is not looking good in camp. Sorry to tell you guys. I don't give a damn what it is you guys are saying. I told you guys this dude isn't better than number 4, but now you're gonna find out the hard way, dog. Like I said, some of us are ahead of the curve, some of us are on the curve, and some of us are behind the curve. Okay, told you this guy could not get it done, and now you got Sports Illustrated articles saying it. You got all kind of major articles, USA Today. Go look online, man. All you got to do is put Jimmy G in the Google search, and you're going to see a whole bunch of credible publications speaking on this issue with Jimmy Garoppolo not able to get the ball to anybody. I tried to tell you guys that shit. He's thrown 7 interceptions in the last 2 practices. But guess who's not concerned? Guess who's not worried? Guess who's not tripping? Guess who's not pressed? Guess who's not perplexed? Guess who's not even concerned that is happening? And that would be your boy, your head coach, Josh McDaniels, because he says, I'm not tripping. I'm not concerned. Hey, I'm not worried about it. Okay. But guess what these major publications are saying? Since I never know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about before everybody else, they're saying, Sports Illustrated, because I read all the articles, they said that there's already rumblings that Jimmy's going to play 1 year for the Raiders and he's out. It's already starting, bro. The man has just barely got his clearance to come back from his injury, his foot injury, and pass a physical, and they're already talking about that it's a 1 year rental, bro. They're already talking about it's a 1 year rental, and they're already saying that there's rumblings inside the Raider organization. Not me. I'm telling you what I know. He ain't better than number 4. Now they're telling you what they're hearing on the inside is maybe Jimmy is a 1 year rental. Tried to tell you guys we should have drafted a quarterback, man, but when you got a head coach by the name of Josh McDaniels that says he can make a high school quarterback into an all-pro, quote unquote, that's what happens, bro. You're paying more money for somebody who's not as good. I tried to tell you that. We did not improve. No matter how much you guys hated number 4, no matter how much you guys were Kardashians, this guy is good when it comes to getting them females and going to those damn strip clubs and to the bunny ranch. Ain't nobody fucking with Jimmy. But when it comes to throwing the rock on field, he's throwing hella shit. According to Josh McDaniels, he said, "Oh, I'm not concerned about it. We're having a it's a very competitive camp." What the fuck are you talking about, bro? It's a very competitive camp. That's nothing to do with him throwing 7 picks. Okay? And he's throwing them in front of the press, bro. This is training camp. This is training camp. He's doing this shit in front of everybody, bro. Now they're making excuses. Well, he doesn't really Jimmy has never really been a great practice player. Would you accept hearing that if it was number 4? Oh, he's not a great practice player, but when the game is on the line, well, he'll clean it up. That's what's being said, bro. That's what's being said. But like I said, man, you guys keep running around following these other channels, bro, and we'll just keep getting it right, man. We're gonna keep getting that shit right, and everybody else is gonna be following Matthew Shack Unfiltered and the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered Fam, bro. It's looking fucked up out there. Now, we're going to be doing joint practices, man, with the 49ers. Okay? Starting next week, or maybe later on this week, because we play on the 13th, we're going to be having joint practices with the 49ers. Now, I'm going to say this shit right now. The 49ers defense is not the Raiders defense. So if the Raiders are picking Jimmy off like picking roaches off of your grandmother's back porch, what do you think that defense is gonna do? I'm just waiting to see how many interceptions Jimmy throws against the real defense. Okay? Because I don't care what nobody says. The defense didn't get that much better, homie. None. Let me know if the feed is bad. Let me know if my feed isn't on, because then I'll figure some things out. So let me know if everything's clear. But I don't want to hear no excuses, man. It's already starting. All the spin doctoring, all the wheels spinning. We're not going for none of you guys' bullshit. Everybody that was on Jimmy's nuts, stay on his nuts. Everybody that was juggling Josh McDaniels in your jaw, keep them in your jaws, bro. We're taking names. We're holding all you guys accountable. You talked all that shit. You told us we didn't know what the fuck we were talking about. We said it's buffering. Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. You guys got to tell me this. Let me fix it, bro. Let's see if I can fix it. Okay, you say it's buffering. How about now? I got it on the Wi-Fi. I didn't have it on the Wi-Fi before, man. I hope it's not buffering anymore. Okay? Hope it's not choppy. Hope you guys caught what I was saying. Like I said before, holding all you guys accountable, man. All you Jimmy Garoppolo nut huggers. All you Josh McDaniel nut garblers. All you guys, we're going to keep our foot on your neck. We know who you are. We know what you said. We know what shit you talked. We know all the bullshit. Now you're going to be eating crow. You're going to be eating crow motherfucking pot pies when this nigga get out there and starts throwing interceptions against that 49er defense, dog. It's already national news. There's no more hiding behind it. It's out. It's being said. I'm not at camp. I'm in LA, so it ain't me. But I knew this shit before camp. Let's recap for those people that said I was choppy. Jimmy Garoppolo over the last 2 practices has thrown 7 picks. 7. Throwing the ball down the field. Josh McDaniels not concerned. He says camp is very competitive. We're not tripping. Why would he trip? I wouldn't trip if I was him because I'm a fucking genius, remember? Meanwhile, where's Josh Jacobs? That's what I'm saying, dog. Pay your friends and don't pay the people that need to be paid. Number 2, joint practices are getting ready to happen with the 49ers. I know we're not going to be throwing our real offense and doing all of that shit, but if Jimmy starts fucking throwing fucking to the other team in the red jerseys, I don't want to hear shit. Okay? I don't want to hear shit. All right? Try to fucking tell you guys. Okay? And a lot of people are talking about the defense is doing this and doing that. Hey, man, I want to see what Brock Purdy does. I'm not judging the defense based on Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm going to see what the defense is going to do when they're playing against Brock Purdy. That's how I'm going to know, bro. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Okay? Telling you guys, man. Trying to tell you. I told you before. We're going to hold every one of you Jimmy Garoppolo guys accountable if Jimmy don't get it done. But according to Sports Illustrated, man. Okay? Do you guys understand what Sports Illustrated is? Because you guys are some excuse-making people. Sports Illustrated says they're hearing rumblings on the inside of the Raiders that if Jimmy's a one and done, bro. Unless he plays lights out, he's one and done. I'm telling you. So that's what's going on. Henry Ruggs was sentenced today, 3 to 10 years for the vehicular manslaughter DUI case. We could talk about that. Okay, my big brother Violators on here, so you know we're official. You know we're official when Violators on here. What's up, big bro? What's up, big bro? Okay, my big brother's on here. There is no doubt that this is the right place. When the Hall of Famer shows up, then you know we're in the right place. It's that simple. So I'm going to read you guys' comments, man, but I don't want to hear that, man. 7 interceptions, man. Name another quarterback, name another starting quarterback in the National Football League that's having reports of them throwing 7 picks over 2 practices. That is 3.5 picks a practice. I ain't heard Aaron Rodgers doing that. I ain't heard Ducktail Mahomes doing that. I haven't heard Justin Herbert doing that. I haven't heard Josh Allen doing that. Shit, I haven't even heard Baker Mayfield doing that down there in Tampa, and I damn sure haven't heard number 4 doing that down in New Orleans. There's only one dude that's throwing picks to the wrong side of the ball, and that is your boy Jimmy G. And that's it, dog. That's it. I don't want to hear shit. I'm going to read you guys' comments, but that's what it is. You guys could be mad. You guys could be glad. You guys could say I ain't positive. You guys could say, hey, Shaq, how come you only talking about the negative shit? Nah, dog. I'm talking about what's being reported at camp. You can't get mad at me for if Sports Illustrated leads with a headline talking about 7 picks, I'd be a fool not to talk about the shit. If USA Today is talking about it, if the the Las Vegas Gazette is talking about it, if ESPN is talking about it, because ESPN is talking about it, I'm talking about it. I don't care if you don't like it. That's what it is, dog. Tell your boy to stop throwing to the team that is on the opposite side of the ball. Stop throwing the ball to the defense, bro. That's not how you win football games. Okay? And that's what it is. All right, let's go. Whittington Thomas, what's going on? Hearing Aiden O'Connell's looking pretty good. Hey, dog. Hey. Is Aiden McDonald the quarterback? Don't matter, bro. I understand what you're saying, Whittington Thomas. You my dog. You my homie. You're my peoples. But we all know Aiden McConnell's not getting no touches when the season start, bro. He's not taking Garoppolo's job, bro. It's not happening. I don't care if Aiden goes out there and lights it up. He's not, man. Josh McDaniels is not a logical guy. You know and I know. If you was the head coach, Whittington Thomas, you're going to play the person who's playing the best. That's what you would do, okay? What I would do is I'm playing the person that's playing the best. I'm not going to look at my pride and my ego and what I put out there as an excuse not to play the people that's doing what they need to do. Josh McDaniels, on the other hand, he don't operate like that. He's like this. I said what I'm doing. I don't care how it look, and that's it. So Aiden McConnell can throw 60 touchdown passes in practice. He is going to be relegated to the third string until further notice. Okay. Tony Dale, what's going on? Bo Long, what's going on? Unfiltered Nation, Until the Fan. I got you, Whittington Thomas. FM, wipe your feet. Do that. Okay. Herman, what's going on? Herman Lambie, man. Good to see you on. Yes, yeah, your boy's on. I just got home, man. Had a great dinner. Went out to dinner with my wife and my son, man. Came in and saw this Jimmy Garoppolo throwing 7 interception stuff. And I'm like, man, I don't see nobody saying it. I don't see none of your favorite creators saying it, bro. I wonder why. Okay. Winter Thomas, get ready for the preseason game on Sunday. What players are you looking to see how they perform? Hey, I know Jimmy Garoppolo's not playing, bro. So I'm looking to see what Aiden does. I'm looking to see what I keep forgetting that dude's name, man, because he's a Patriot. What's our second string quarterback's name? I can't think of his name. Brian Hoyer. I'm looking to see what Hoyer does, and I'm looking to see what Aiden does, because I know for a fact Jimmy Garoppolo, they're not even going to risk it. He might get out there and tear a pinky nail off at the tip of it, and he be out the rest of the year, bro. So they're not taking no chances. Dr. Van, are you ready for some football? You already know I am, dog. You already know I am, Doc. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this year is going to be the year that I'm gonna really piss people off this year, dog. I didn't do a great enough job last year. Okay, but we're going 17-0, Dr. Van. I'm saying it now. The Raiders are going 17-0. We're running through the playoffs undefeated. We're going to the Super Bowl and we're gonna win. We're gonna go 21-0 and win the Super Bowl in the Death Star because Josh McDaniels is that much of a genius, bro. And that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. Since I'm not positive enough, I'm gonna give a like they said in John Wick. For him to get out, he had to do an insurmountable task to get out, and that's what Josh McDaniels is about to do, dog. Okay, he's about to do a John Wick. Okay, Whittington Thomas, Garoppolo not looking as strong as the youngster, bro. I don't even know how you compete even against this rook. Hey, man, I ain't worried about all of that. That ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. Salute to Aiden for being a dog. So if what you're saying is true, Whittington Thomas, and Aiden's out there being a straight dog, salute to him for taking that shit seriously. But when the deck is stacked against you, it's stacked against you, bro. It's that simple. When your boss has his favorite, it don't matter what you do. You can outperform everybody. We got a new assistant manager, and it's the motherfucker who don't do shit. Okay? And you're like, damn, I'm better than he is. Don't matter when the politics don't got shit to do with who's better, bro. It got to do with who's favored. That's what it is. This is the Raiders. The Raiders are not a team where your credentials and what you're doing mean anything. It's all about favoritism, bruh. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? We're not on the merit system, dog. We're on the who is a Patriot system. And that's it. Okay? That's what it is. Trouble Duran, I don't care. Cameras Josh McDummy Ziggler. I know, dog. I know how you roll. Okay. Dr. Van, 7 picks, that's really bad. It's against the Raiders D. Hey, man, but you can't tell these guys, Doc, And they're going to say because you're a Broncos fan, you don't know what you're talking about. But you're going to be chomping at the bit at season opener, bro. I'm just saying, you don't get hot all of a sudden, bro. Okay? Like I said, man, there's people who are practice players, and there's people who aren't practice players that show up, bro. And that's what it is, man. Okay? For instance, we all know the practice. Man, we're talking about practice. Practice? Talking about Allen Iverson, the answer. We all know that he said that rant. Man, it's not a game, but practice. Y'all tripping off of practice? But he go out in the game and light a motherfucker up for 48, 42, 50, 55. If nobody questioned him in the game, he just didn't like the practice. Okay? It's a difference. Jimmy Garoppolo is not Allen Iverson. Okay? Then you got practice players who play well in the game, like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. We know what they could do. He's not them either. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna assume that he's not gonna play no better. I'm gonna assume that. Okay? I'm gonna assume that if he's not a practice player, like they're trying to give an excuse, and he's not a player that's gonna show up and light it up when the game starts, I'm gonna say he's not gonna do anything. That's what I'm gonna say, because I'm smart. He has to show me I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Trouble Durant. So he said I'm coming kind of choppy. Okay, I put the Wi-Fi on. Bye. Trouble Durant, DC's better than Jimmy. Hey man, you can't tell these people nothing, man. They'll find out, bro. And I'm gonna sit here. As soon as we lose a game, it's a failure to me, bro. I said 17-0. And I know you're going to say, oh, Shaq, you just put something up there that's so hard to do. Nah, man, not when you're running around talking about that man, when the head coach says that he can make a high school quarterback into an all-pro, I got to believe him, dog. I mean, shit, who am I? Who am I to doubt what Josh, I won 6 Super Bowls as the offensive coordinator, but when I was the head coach, didn't do shit? Guy has to say, hey, man, I'm taking that to heart. He don't get to run around saying that crazy shit. There's a whole bunch of high schools around here, bro. I'm in L.A. There's high school everywhere. He's trying to say he can grab one of these guys over here at Crenshaw High School and make him into a damn all-pro. Nah, dog. You got to go 17-0 with your guy. That's what it is. I'm definitely going to hold his feet to the fire, bro. Dr. Van talking to Turbo. Carlos. Hey, dog, you already know what it is, Los. Hey, man, if you're missing the lives, man, make sure you're hitting the notification bell. And make sure you guys are watching the lives from before, dog. I need these videos to go up, man. We're on the road to 5,000 subs. And we want 10,000 by the end of the year, man. Let's get it popping, bro. Let's get busy. Bolong, of course, McDaniels isn't concerned. Hey, why would he be, man? It's like anything else, dog. You ever met somebody, dog, who exaggerates? Bolong. I know you know somebody. It might be a homeboy. I mean, somebody that always exaggerates, bro. Like, no reason to exaggerate, okay? Y'all go to the bar. He goes to the bar, and you missed it. And you say, hey, man, was any girls there? Oh, man, it was packed, man. Every girl in there was a dime. And then you talk to somebody else. And, oh, there was a couple of good ones in there, dog. There's about 3 or 4 in there. Oh, man. Shit, man, Corey tried to make it seem like it was just packed with full of dimes. That's your boy, Josh McDaniels. Everything's an exaggeration, bro. Everything, man. Everything, dog. Okay? And that's what it is. And I ain't 17-0, dog. I don't want to hear shit. Period. Trouble Durant. Talking about Texans and Patriots, Vikings and someone else. Hey, dog. Hey, you got DirecTV. It's all good. Hey, man, shit, my wife hooked me up with the NFL ticket. I'm watching everything, bruh. I'm watching everything. I'm recording everything. I'm not missing shit. Tell you that now. Yeah. I'm watching every game. I'm recording all them games. I don't know how the hell I'm going to watch them, but I'm going to watch them some kind of way. Okay. Tell me, I want to see how C.J. Stroud does. C.J. Stroud's going to ball, bro. When the time he's being touted as a noodle arm. You said he can't even throw over 30 yards. Hey, when it's time, like I said, man, sometimes it's good that people like yourselves, man, like you, man, you a top-notch real one, dog. You come from Raider royalty and shit. And it's good that you're acknowledging what I say. Because all these other people try to act like I didn't say what I said, bro. Like, come on, dog. I said that shit 6 months ago. I told you guys. If there's one thing that I know, it's the Raiders. And if it's another thing I know, it's the Niners. I know the Niners, bro. I'm from a Niner family. I got so many Niner homies, man. I got to talk Niner football every week with my dad. What happened to my team? I got to analyze his games. So I watch the Niners, bro. I don't miss a Niner game. All right? I'm not a Niner fan, but my dad is, my brother is, my business partner is, a lot of my homies from home are. I got to talk 49er football with them, and trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've watched this guy for 6 years. He's only had 50-something starts in 6 years. He's missed 3 years of games. I've seen him. This guy is not better than the guy you swear is garbage. Okay? He's not. You're going to find out, and when it finds out, I'm just going to look at you crazy. Okay? Try to tell you guys, this guy cannot throw the ball down the field. Why do you got Devontae Adams? For what? Devontae Adams is open 45 yards down the field. What do he do? He might as well just keep running to the locker room. He's not getting the ball. It's that simple. God. DeMarcus Red Media said Jimmy G was cooking today in practice. I'm glad social media wasn't around when he was practicing back in the day. That's practice, not a game. Hey, dog. Hey, man, that's not what I read. I don't know where you read, DeMarcus. I'm telling you what I read today. ESPN, USA Today, and Sports Illustrated said he threw 7 picks in 2 practices. Maybe he lit it up today, but what does that got to do with what happened the day before and the day before that? Come on, dude. Come on, man. You guys can't do that. It ain't flying over here, bro. It ain't flying over here. You don't get to throw 7 picks in 2 practices and then light it up one day, and then all of a sudden we forget. Nah. You wouldn't do it if it was the other guy. Keep that same energy. That's what I want. I want you guys to hold this number 10 accountable like you hold 4. I want to see it, bro. I want to see if you guys are really about that shield. I want to see if you guys are really, really about the Raider life. If you're really Raiders for life, you need to be holding his feet to the fire. He doesn't get no fucking passes. Okay? Because I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing you guys being very soft. Like you want to go on a double date with him. Like he's going to hook you up with some of his girls. He's not. Jimmy's not hooking you up with nobody. Okay? I want to see if the same energy is kept, and I'm already seeing it's not being kept already, bro. I'm already seeing it. God. Watch Raider. This is practice. We're going to see once the games start. The man hasn't played into. Man, I don't care. I don't care if he. I have no sympathy for practice. I have no sympathy for no injury. I don't care about none of that, bro. You don't get to talk all that shit. See, man, like watch Raider. Look, dog. Look. Come on, man. You don't, man. Look, man, your name is Watch Raider. I'm assuming you're from Watch Towers down the street. I'm assuming you're down at Grape Street down there. I got peoples down there. Okay? I'm assuming Watch Raiders means Watts LA. Okay? Ain't nobody in that neighborhood or my neighborhood or any real neighborhood let somebody walk around talking that much shit, Josh McDaniels, and then when it comes down to putting in some work, you don't got to put in any work, bruh. Nah. You talk too much, Josh McDaniels. You got to deliver. This is your guy. It doesn't matter. It's not his fault. You brought him in. You said this is what he's going to do. I don't care if it's practice. I don't care what's going on. When he doesn't deliver, I'm going to drag him, bro. If he delivers, salute. I want him to succeed. I want him to I want to go 17-0, bro. I don't want to lose to nobody. We're that good. The defense is running around with their head cut. I'm hearing all the bullshit. Bro. You're playing against yourself. I don't give a fuck. You're playing against yourself. How in the hell should I be excited? You're playing against your own team, bro. That's like scrimmaging. Come on, man. I played football, man. You know how many 80-yard touchdown runs I had in practice? How many kickoff returns I had or punt returns and shit? A lot. But I know the personnel. I know this motherfucker's slow. I know this guy can't tackle. I know that you are going to overplay me. I know what to do. Now, when them 49ers come, I want to see what happens, bro. I don't want to hear shit. I really don't. You don't get to talk all that shit, Josh McDaniels, and talk all that shit and then make excuses. Nope, it's not happening. Okay. Terrell Rader, what could be worse? Jimmy G throwing pick, Crane Cat, DC throwing picks in the red zone. I take Jimmy G, except another season off the red zone. That's you. Yes, you're right. That's your right, Terrell. You can take whatever you want to take, and I can take whatever I want to take. Okay? The difference is I am a 3-ringer. I have 3 Super Bowl rings, and I've been waiting 40 years to win another Super Bowl. I don't have your patience. I don't care whether or not you got the I would rather have. I don't care about what you would rather have. That's your shit. That's what you want to do. You want to sit here and be patient and do all of that. That's for you to do. But you don't get to tell me what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk shit all fucking year if we don't get no fucking shit done, bro. And I'm not talking about winning a playoff game. I'm talking about winning a fucking Super Bowl. I don't have no patience for this regime at all. Okay? So you can say what you want to say. It don't bother me. You're not changing my opinion. You can be over there all you want to. And I'm going to stay right here. And I'm going to continue saying what I've been saying. You don't get to come in on my team that was a playoff team with Rich Bisaccia, with 4, come in, take a fat ass shit last year with the team, digress, don't sign the best running back in fucking football to his 5th year option, and don't give him an extension, and then bring in a guy who's not as good to come in and do the shit again for you to say, I would rather have that. That's for you, not me, bro. I don't come from mediocrity. I don't come from where you come from as a fan of this team. I'm assuming you're under 40. Okay? Because if you're not under 40, I mean, if you're over 40, then you're an OG. But if you're under 40, you're going to be willing to give up a lot of shit. You're going to be super patient. I'm not giving them no patience. I'm not giving them no passes. I spend money. I go to the games. I fucking invested in these motherfuckers. I've been in three different cities, 3 different stadiums supporting these people. 49 years. 40 years waiting for a fucking chip. Nah. We're not the same, homie. You be you, and I'll be me. Okay? That's simple. Okay, I told you I'm gonna shake the tree this year. Okay, I'm really gonna go hard this year. Okay, Trouble Duran in the house. Watch Ready to let Carr go because they need that money off the books too. Hey man, they didn't say no money. They didn't say no money because they're paying the same salary to Jimmy G. The difference is he's a 1-year rental. They're already saying it. Go look at ESPN right now, man. You guys think I'm just making this shit up. Go look at ESPN and see what they said about training camp. Fuck what I'm talking about. Do your own homework. Get on your smartphone or get on your grandmother's raggedy ass Commodore 64 fucking computer if it has a dial-up connection, and go punch in Jimmy Garoppolo Raiders and see what pops up in the Google search, and you're going to see a whole bunch of articles about this guy throwing pick after pick after pick after pick and having problems throwing the ball down the field. That's not me. I wasn't at camp. Okay? So all the excuses you guys are making, hey man, be ready to get drugged. I'm going to drag everybody. I don't even care. Okay? Carlos Sanchez says Aiden should be the starter, but he won't be. Terrell said, "How is anybody heard the Raiders' defense Kevin creating turnovers?" Hey dog, I heard it today. But I'm already hearing, oh man, the camp is dogs. How? Who did we get outside of Marcus Peters that's a dog in camp? I know for a fact Trayvon Moehrig didn't catch no interceptions. I know that. You don't automatically learn how to catch a football, bro. Like, that doesn't happen. Okay. Trouble Duran can't wait for DC beat the Chiefs on Sunday. We're going to see. Okay. Carl Sanchez, hello, Shaq, Unfiltered Nation. You know what it is. Watch Raiders say, who cares? Jimmy last a year. McDaniel boy drafted O'Connor, backup Drew, the starter. Hey, dog. You got to show me, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of potential. I'm tired of potential. Isn't that what you guys were complaining about? Weren't you guys complaining about 9 years is long enough when we haven't won a playoff game in 21 years? You guys are contradicting yourselves, man. Okay? You saying it's choppy again? Hey, I don't know what's going on, bro. I got the Wi-Fi. I don't get it. Hey, it's just gonna have to be choppy. I can't. YouTube is fucking up. What the hell can I do? Okay? Trevor Durant talking to Watch Raiders I said something before. Hey, I changed it. Okay, he said, oh, much better. Cool. Okay, I'm on the Wi-Fi. All right, cool. Good. All right, cool. I don't know, bro. It looks good to me. Shit. As you can see, this baby face, smooth face look good. To me over here, you guys got to tell me if it's choppy. Okay. Violator. Carlos Sanchez, good. Violator! Raider violator in the house. Salute Shaq and the Unfiltered Nation. You already know, big bro. Come on, man. Man, come on, man. This right here is always a treat. Violator doesn't always come in because he's a busy man representing the nation all over the world. Brands and all of that. But hey, he comes in to support his little bro, man. He comes in to support his little bro. And make sure you guys are letting people know that, man. You got to know when. You got to let the Hall of Fame. You don't let the Hall of Famer walk in here and you don't speak. You better speak, man, when the man come in, man. He's in here. We need to appreciate his presence in here, man. Okay? Love you, big bro, man. Appreciate you. You always got my back. That's what I love about you, man. You always got my back. Okay? Dr. Van, you're playing the starters in the preseason? Hell no. Hell no. The only starters that'll be playing is people that they want to get rid of. If you see a starter starting in the that means they're trying to. Remember what happened to Josh Jacobs last year when they started him all 4 preseason games? They were definitely trying to get rid. They were definitely trying to trade him. So if you see a starter, you already know what it is. Okay, you already know. Watch Raiders. Didn't they say they just want money off the books? Bitch, Carter, they could not get hurt. Hey man, hey, whatever it is, dog. Carr's not on the team no more. It's not a matter of Derek Carr. It's a matter of Jimmy Garoppolo. That's the guy they replaced him with. I don't like being lied to. If you haven't noticed, man, I don't like liars. I don't like exaggerators. Just keep it $1.50, bro. Just tell me the truth. Why do you gotta lie to kick it, man? I can't stand that, man. I would have so much more respect for Josh and Dave if they just would have told me the truth, bro. If you just would have told me the truth, it would have been cool. If I have to figure the truth out and figure out you lied to me, you don't get credit because I was right. You lied. All they had to say was, look, man, Derek, we getting rid of Derek. Why just come out and be honest? What the problem is? We ain't no organization. We got to keep that many secrets. Come out. Hey, man, Derek's costing too much. We're going to bench him. We're going to save money on the books. We don't expect to win no time soon. It's a full rebuild. We're going to bring in Jimmy G for a year. Hey, man, we ain't going to look good for a while, dog. It is what it is. Nope. Didn't do that. I had to figure that out. Okay? Other fans had to figure that out. What they said was what Mark Davis said. We're not rebuilding. This is not a rebuild. Remember that? We're not rebuilding? What the fuck are we doing then? We're rebuilding. Okay? You bring in Jimmy Garoppolo, he's the long-term answer. No, he's not. And then the biggest lie from Dave Ziegler about Josh Jacobs, quote unquote, all Josh has to do is continue doing what he's doing and everything will take care of itself. Remember that? I don't like liars, bro. You don't get to lie to me. Now, some of you guys get lied to in your own house. You guys get lied to so much, you believe it. Okay? Your girl really was at the gym all night till 6 in the morning because she told you that shit. Okay? Your boss didn't pay you because they didn't have enough money on Friday. We'll cut your check in another week. You believed them while everybody else was at the bank cashing their check. Like I said, man, some of you guys will believe anything, bro. You believe in the Easter Bunny. You believe in the Great Pumpkin. You believe in Santa Claus. You believe in motherfucking Tooth Fairy. You believe in all that shit. Okay? But I'm going to tell you, Christmas Eve, somebody comes down my chimney, they're getting shot. I don't believe in Santa Claus, bro. But you guys, hey, go ahead. Okay, Trevor Durant talking about Josh and Dave. Okay, Win Thomas says I'm hearing the defense has some dogs. Okay, I hope it's 7 interceptions worth. Okay, you guys talking violator. Could have kept Jarrett Stidham instead of signing Jimmy G. We wasn't keeping Jarrett Stidham, man. Jarrett Stidham, man. We could talk about that real quick. Jarrett Stidham would rather go be a backup to Russell Wilson, who's having his 3rd kid. Salute to him and Sierra. If you didn't hear about it, it was 4th because Future's his kid too. My wife just told me. He would rather be a backup over there than a starter with the Raiders. Did you guys remember that? Didn't you guys remember when we were playing the Chiefs when Derek got benched and you guys were telling me, Shaq, it looks like we got ourselves a quarterback. Jarrett Stidham. What did Jarrett Stidham do? Jarrett Stidham didn't do nothing. Gave up a 20-point damn, not 20-point lead. That was the first game. Threw interceptions, did all that shit. Played the 49ers, the game I was at. Threw interceptions in overtime, lost that. The Raiders are 0-2 with quarterbacks not number 4. That are not the number 4. We're 0-2. We have not won a game with a quarterback that's not Derek Carr. He said he knew the system better than anybody. He had a chance to be a starter for the first time in his career. He said, I don't want to be here. This is bullshit. I'm going to take the playbook and I'm going to Denver. There you go, bro. That's the guy who you guys said we should keep. The guy who didn't want to be a Raider. That simple, man. Okay. Violator saying salute the Bowl. Salute to everybody. Say salute the Raider to Violator. Okay. Trevor Durant, Broncos did a good job getting ex-quarterback Stidham. I call him Jarrett Stidham. I don't call him Stidham. You don't get to take my playbook to the enemy, man. Okay. Whitney Thomas talking to Violator. Yeah, that's the dog right there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. Carla, like I said, man, the Hall of Famers in here, man. And we certified. Don't believe what nobody's not telling you. Don't look at the number of how many subs we got. Look at who's here, bro. That's what it is. That's what it's about. Okay. Manuel Gary, what's going on? Popping. Los, what are you so upset about? Man, I don't care, man. Look, man. Carlos, first of all, Carlos 381. Hey, dude, you're probably from you look like you're from Central Coast. 381 area code, bruh. I can do whatever I want. I could be upset all day. I can do whatever I want to do. That's what you don't get. You don't have to be emotional about it. You can accept mediocrity. You can accept the bullshit. You can make excuses. And I'm mad. Okay? Because I'm not hearing good shit out of camp. I don't have to not like it. You want your ass rubbed, you need to go to another channel where they rub asses. I don't rub asses over here. Okay? So if you're a Raider fan that you want somebody to massage your butt cheeks, you need to go somewhere else. I'm going to fucking do me. It's that simple. I don't like hearing 7 interceptions in practice. That's just me, bro. Where's the pressure? If you're, man, it's like you probably, man, I don't even want to get, I'm starting to get even more mad. How in the hell do you throw 7 interceptions in practice when there's no pressure? Dude, you're not getting hit. You got on a red jersey and you're throwing interceptions. Why? Like I said, man, you guys, man, we're not the same, bro. I'm not even going to argue with you guys. I can do what I want. It's my channel. I want to be mad. I'm going to be mad. It's that simple. I don't want to hear Sports Illustrated telling me we're looking bad. They're already saying we're going to be at the cellar already. They're already talking shit. I don't want to hear that, dog. We haven't even played a preseason game, and they're already saying we're going to be garbage, bro. They're already saying that shit. What I want is a quarterback that can fucking do what they said he was going to do. Come in and change the culture. Come in and be the man. Don't look like it to me. Okay? Watch Raider, bro. Jimmy G ain't played football. I don't care, man. I don't want to hear all of that, dog. It takes time. I don't have no patience. Watch Raider. No, hey, man. No disrespect, big dog. I don't have no patience, man. I've been lied to for a year and a half, dog. I've been lied to for a year and a half, man. A whole year and a half. Okay? We're going to play another 6 months of football. At the end of this year, I want to see some results, man. I don't want to hear now we're tanking for Caleb Williams. I don't have no patience, bro. I'm fed up with it. Show me what you said you were going to show me, bro. What are you here for? What are you here for? What are they here for, dog? Why are you here if you're not going to win? We didn't need you to come in to tank for 2 fucking years. We could have did that with anybody. I thought you were the Patriot way. I thought you was bringing in winning. You got, man, like I said, man, we're not the same. I guess all I can say, man, we're not the same, dude. Like, you could tell, bro. You could tell who bleeds silver and black for real. You could tell, you cut up on my veins, you're gonna see a line of black and a line of silver, dog. You're gonna see that. I take this shit personal. A lot of you guys don't take it personal. You don't take this Raider shit personal. You're just fucking used to the shit. I don't come from losing, bro. I don't come from that. My Raiders won 3. My Raiders that I grew up with. In that stadium in Oakland. Okay? I grew up winning championships. I grew up making the playoffs and winning playoff games every fucking year. You guys are the ones that ain't used to it. That's why how I'm acting doesn't make any sense to you. That's why my anger doesn't make sense to you. Because you don't know how it feels for the Raiders to win shit. You've never been a champion. You've never been a champion in your life, bro, wearing the silver and black. You never went to school being the world champions. You've never had that feeling. You don't know how it feels to be the defending world champions. You have no fucking clue. So when you see a man like me who's been a fan of the team for 49 years, who's been a Raider fan since 1974, it bothers you that I'm mad. It pisses you off that I'm angry. But to the one ringers, the 83 champion people, the 2 ringers, the 80 champion people, and the 3 1976 champion people, they ain't gonna be the ones that ain't gonna understand. They're gonna be like, yeah, Shaq, you're right, bro. This is bullshit. Okay? And like I said, this channel ain't for everybody. A lot of you guys are too soft to be over here. A lot of y'all too soft, man. If you can't take the criticism of your team, you're at the wrong place. I come from winning. Okay? And we haven't won shit in a long time. We're not even competitive, dog. We don't even have a playoff win, bro. Not even a fucking playoff win in 21 years. And you guys are talking about, well, hey, man, it takes time. And hey, and man, shit. Nah, dog. Okay? Nah, not for me. Let me tell you why I don't have no patience. When I became a fan in 1974, I was a kid, bro. I was a little dude. 2 years later, I was a world champion, bro. I was a fan for the Raiders for 2 years, and we won a Super Bowl. But guess what? We won playoff games and almost got to the Super Bowl in 74 and 75. Ask Raider Violator, bro. We almost beat the Steelers to go in 75. 2 years after I became a fan, we won a Super Bowl. Okay? After that, playoffs, lost in a championship game to the Steelers again in 79. 80, won another one, bro. Okay? 2 years after that, we won another one. So in my first 6 years as a fan of the Raiders, I won 3 Super Bowls in 6 years, bro. Me watching them, being a fan, going to the games. So in 6 years, I won 3 rings, bro. That's why I'm not like you. I'm used to winning. Now, I'm used to fucking not being happy with a team that can't say what they're gonna do. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. Okay? Raider Nation. Trevor Duran in the house. Okay. Carl says Mike's only excuse to Jimmy G is rusty. He better get unrusty quick. He better get unrusty quick. Tony Dale said I'll be out in September. Watch red, bro. And don't even know the playbook. Aisha, what's going on? My girl Aisha said, hey, I love DC and I love my Eagles. Hey, I didn't hear Jalen Hurts throw 7 interceptions in 2 practices. I didn't hear that. Okay. Charles Washington, come on back, Shaq. Nah, I am Raider Nation. I ain't going nowhere. I just ain't going for no bullshit. You don't get to wear my colors and lie, bro. You got to deliver. You got to deliver, dog. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Terrell Raider, bro, you really comparing Jimmy G to Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes at training camp? What? Dude, do you hear yourself talking? What are you talking about, man? Jimmy G is a Super Bowl winning quarterback, right? He took the 49ers to the Super Bowl. Am I not supposed to compare him to people that, I mean, shit, even to be honest with you, it should be an insult to Jimmy Garoppolo that I compared Justin Herbert to him, bro. At least Patrick Mahomes is a 2-time Super Bowl champion and he's defending champion. Whereas you know, man, you guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy. I'm not even gonna get excited. Justin Herbert should be an insult to Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo is a quarterback that has actually won a playoff game, bro. Has Justin Herbert won any playoff games? I'll wait. Watch Raider said, what we didn't keep DC? Didn't want Jimmy G. All I want Aiden McConnell. I guess we don't get what we want around here. Booty Bang, get ready to take Jimmy G to the sink harder than the Titanic. Hey, dog, like I said, man, it's gonna be a sad day when these guys don't get it done, bro. Because I'm gonna go hard. I don't give a damn. It's gonna be must-see TV, bro. I'm telling you that shit now. The only thing that can save them is winning. I'm not going for the bullshit. Excuses don't fly with me. Okay? You've had a whole year and a half to get your feet wet. You don't get to keep fucking changing the shit out. After he doesn't work, oh well, now we gotta get McConnell ready. Man, I don't got time for all that, dog. Meanwhile, Josh Jacobs is not getting his contract, man. Like I said, man, you guys don't take this personal enough. We're not the same, bro. We don't sit in the same section. Okay? You guys don't sit where I sit. I sit across from the black hole. Okay? Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? Okay? I sit in the ones. I don't sit with you guys. Okay? If you even go to the games. Right? We're not the same. We don't bleed the same color the way we do. We don't hold the team accountable the same way. That's okay. Don't come over here trying to get me to be like you, bro. It's not going to work. Dallas Cowboys in the house. Okay. Dr. Van, easy to look good going against third stringers, bro. Okay. It is what it is. Charles Watson said it's just practice. Hey, man, you guys could say that all day. Okay. Hey, man, I played college sports, bro. I didn't play professional. But I know people that play college football, professional football. I'm friends. Willie Gauld is a friend of mine who's a Super Bowl champion and an Olympic gold medalist. And guess what? Anybody that's a champion understands that practice is how you play, bro. And if you didn't play enough sports, you wouldn't even. It's obvious. People don't. You didn't start. You weren't a good athlete, bro. Anybody that was a good athlete knows how you practice is how you play in the game. Anybody that started, bro, if you started in any sport in high school, you were a starter. You knew that your starting position was based on your practice play, bro. And like I said, a lot of you guys learned football from Madden. You guys weren't good athletes because anybody that doesn't understand how you practice is how you play. You weren't good. There's no way. There's no great player or good player or starter in any sport on any level that doesn't play well in practice, bro. It doesn't happen. Doesn't happen, bro. Doesn't happen. It's obvious who was on varsity and who was on junior varsity. Okay? Very obvious. I know when I practice, I'm trying to run up through a motherfucker face, bro. I was a running back. I'm trying to run through a motherfucker face in practice, bro. Cause if I could run through my homeboy, if I could run through the cat that I kick it with outside of school, and we running around going to the other high school trying to figure out what girls we can holler at. If I could run over you, I could run over the next motherfucker, bro. They knew what it was when I was practicing. Okay? So, like I said, a lot of you guys, I can't help the fact that you guys don't understand. Okay? It's just practice. It's just this. It's just that. Okay? Not the same, bro. Right? Toby Durant, Connell. I remember everyone saying he's the next Tom Brady. We're gonna see. Watch Raider, bro. Hoyer and I not to definitely pick up Caleb Williams. Man, you guys are already passing over this entire season, bro. It's amazing to me, man. It's amazing to me. I hear no other fans in the AFC West talking about what we're talking about. I don't hear that, dog. You know why? Because they don't even allow that kind of mentality. Draft a fucking quarterback, bro. That's in the first round like everybody else. Mahomes wasn't a reclamation project. He was drafted in the first round. Why don't we draft why don't we Justin Herbert drafted in the first round? Why don't we draft somebody? We had all those quarterbacks and we drafted Tyree, who's hurt, who's on the pup list. We're not the same, bro. We're just not. Chronicles of the Black Hole, Josh McDaniels' ego is his own planet. These guys are buying in, bro. These guys are buying in. I'm not. The other band stop the capture, better chance they go win us and undefeated. Hey, dog. Hey, Dr. Van. If everybody can tell me what they're telling me, I can say what I'm saying. We're going undefeated because Josh McDaniels is smarter than Vince Lombardi. He's smarter than Tom Landry. He's smarter than John Madden. He's smarter than Chuck Noll. He's smarter than any coach. Bill Cowher. I don't care who you name. The Hoodie. There's nobody that ever coached football. George Halas. Motherfucking Pop Warner. I can go back in the days. I name anybody. Okay? He's smarter than everybody that ever coached in the history of the game, bro. So since he's that much of a genius, we're going 17-0, bro. I'm gonna believe him, dog. Hey, I'm gonna believe him. Since you guys believe him, I'm gonna believe him. But I'm gonna give him something to shoot for. 17-0, undefeated in the playoffs. Undefeated in the AFC division game, undefeated in the AFC championship game, undefeated in the Super Bowl. We're going 21-0, dog, because he's that good. Okay, watch Ray. That's why we need Jacobs, because we have Jimmy G. Oh no, man, they got Z. Do you know how many people tell me, man, we don't need Josh Jacobs, bunk him and all of that? We got Zeus, we got Abdullah, we got Bolden, we got Brown. The running back room is fine. Okay. We don't need the guy that led the NFL in 7 offensive categories. That's how stupid you guys are, dog. And I'm gonna say it like that. There's no other player in the team in the National Football League that's letting their best offensive player just sit there, bro. If you don't think that he's our best offensive player, you're on that powder, bro. He led the NFL in 7 offensive categories. Okay? 7. And I've named them, and I don't feel like doing it right now. Okay? Because I'm irritated. Booty Bang, can you imagine the Raiders make the Super Bowl, Death Star, and only lose to DC? If that happened, if the Raiders go to the Super Bowl and lose, it don't matter, bro. We got to win, bro. It's time. It's time, man. Man, do you understand who's won Super Bowls, man? Who's won Super Bowls since we haven't won? Man, like people don't do their homework, man. Like you guys don't know what the hell you guys are talking about, man. The Kansas City Chiefs have won what? 2 Super Bowls out of the last 5? Well, no, it was pandemic, so it's 3. That was 2020 when they won against the 49ers. So they've won 2 Super Bowls in 3 years. Do you know the last Super Bowl they won before that was 1969, bro? They went 50 years not winning a Super Bowl. That's 10 years longer than the Raiders. If they can win a Super Bowl, how come we can't? Oh, here comes the excuses. Oh, our drafting. We don't draft well. Oh, it's because of this and it's because of that. Hey, man, like I said, man, some people live for excuses and some people don't, bro. Trouble Durant, Billy Josh McDummy. Talking about that again. Booty Bang, do you think that the Raider fans react to Super Bowls between Saints and the Chiefs? They'll be rooting for the Chiefs. Think about that, Booty Bang. If it's the Saints versus the Chiefs in the Death Star, these guys will be rooting for the Chiefs because they wouldn't want Derek Carr to win. Watch Raider. We don't play our starting preseason. It's definitely going to be rusty against Denver. Hey, man, Denver isn't going to give a fuck if we rusty. Okay. Dr. Van, Jimmy ain't a gamer. Practice player. Has been carried by good teams and good defenses. Nah, they don't believe that, Dr. Van. We don't know what we're talking about. They said he's a winner, bro. Even though he's had the #1 defense in football the past 3 seasons. Rob Benjamin, Aiden can hit Devontae on the long ball. I'm with Aiden. Hey, what's up, Rob? Big time Willie. We either going for 12-5 or Davis is Nino Brown and the whole thing. Woodson whiskey everywhere. Hey, man, that Woodson whiskey I hear is good, bro. That Charles Woodson whiskey is good. Charles says, I see you changing you, Shaq. You mad about something? Let it out. Hey, dog, I already said what I needed to say, dog. I didn't like hearing that 7 interceptions, bro. That shit pissed me off. Yeah? Like, come on, dog. It doesn't take that to be rusty. It doesn't take that, dog. It doesn't take that, man. Okay? Why are you throwing 7 picks against a defense that... Do you understand that our defense was last in interceptions last year? That even makes it worse. Ain't that right, son? Carl said, rookie quarterback can never take over for sure. Watch Raiders a game. It's not all about the long ball. Adams is always open, bro. Okay. All right. Violet said, love you, bro. That's right, man. Thank you, man. Love you too, big bro. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, Violator, man. You know how I am, dog. I'm the emotional little brother, man. You know how I get, dog. I love the Raiders that much, bro. You know, man. Like, man, you guys don't understand, man, how much I love the Raiders, dog. Like, you don't even understand, dog. Y'all don't get it, man. Man, back when I was home, back in the Bay, and the Niners was winning and the Raiders wasn't winning, dog, and we be out at a sports bar or some shit, or at the barbershop, or something, man, motherfuckers was always talking shit to me because they knew I was a fucking Raider, bro. You know, I fight, motherfuckers. You guys don't understand. I fights. I mean, you don't even understand. Trunks being opened up, threats. Like, you don't understand who you talking to, dog. Y'all don't get it, bruh. You don't get it. We come from the shoulders where I'm from, bro. I am a Oakland Raider, bro. I'm not a Las Vegas Raider, bro. I am an Oakland Raider, dog. Okay? Understand, town business. You don't understand. That's why I go so hard. A lot of you guys, y'all don't understand. You don't get it. Okay? You don't know how it feels to fight in parking lots. Y'all don't understand that shit. Okay? We're not the same. We're not cut from the same cloth. Okay? William Boozer, Jimmy, gonna break down. He's gonna fail. I hope he doesn't. I hope Jimmy Garoppolo throws for 6,000 yards and 60 tubs, and we go 17-0. That's what I want. Charles said, "Ooh, he's about to get number 4 by." Hey, don't matter. Okay? All I'm telling you is, be ready. If this shit don't work, be ready. Dr. Van, I won't be surprised if Devontae asked for a trade. Guess who predicted that, Dr. Van? ESPN. ESPN said that after this season, Devontae Adams is going to request a trade. I didn't say it. ESPN did. Woody Bay, my stable wants to beat Jimmy G. What should I do, Shaq? Tax his ass. He got a big ass bag. Tax him. Okay? Watch Raider. Adams balled out with 2 different quarterbacks in the same year. Hey, dude, Devontae Adams is the best wide receiver in football. Go figure. God. Double Durant. Yeah, Charles Washington just playing with me, dog. He knows what it is, dog. God. Watch Raiders. Josh McDaniels' offense isn't built on a deep ball. Okay. All right, stop built on the deep ball. Okay. How come Devontae Adams broke Tim Brown's record last year? See, man. Don't, man, come on. Man, come on. Watch Raider. You know I got love for you, dog. This is me though. If and look, baby, why did Devontae Adams break Tim Brown's team record for yards catches? I mean, yards, catching yards with an offense that doesn't pass the ball down the field, bro. How did that happen? See, that's what I'm saying, man. You can't have it both ways. I saw the former quarterback throwing that ball down the field. I did. I don't know what games you were watching, but I saw a dink and dunk offense with the ball going down the field and Devontae Adams getting big-ass touchdowns. I saw that. So how in the hell, if it doesn't rely on the long ball, and Devontae Adams didn't break Tim Brown's record in catches? Come on, you guys. How did he do it? Violet said, keep spitting. You already know, big bro. Nor was the patch system where you got a system from. Okay. Turbo Duran. Dallas Cowboys said, be better now. Booty bang. Josh McDaniels remind me of my homie that stabbed me in the back. How about you, Shaq? Nah, I would never let Josh McDaniels stab me in the back, dog, because I'd keep him in front of me. It's that simple. Never turn my back. Okay. Turbo Duran talking to Dr. Van. Watch Raider, a lot of short passes, mid-level passes, wide receivers running the ball. Westside Media, what's going on? Carlos, with the same boat. Not a lot, Shaq. I feel you, brother. Hey, dog. Hey, man, one thing that I'm tired of, man, I'm tired of this, man. It all depends on how tired you guys are, man. A lot of you guys aren't tired enough, man. You guys are still treading water, man. Me, I'm like, I got back to shore. The boat was sinking. It was the Titanic. I swam back to shore. Now I'm just going to sit here on the shore, wet and cold, and see who comes on the shore with me, bro. Dallas Cowboys said, should have got a quarterback. Pixel said, what's going on? What's up, Pizzle? Westside Media looking at 5-win season. Turbo Duran's rolling. Watch Raider said he was rusty. Dr. Van Hart to say he was going to win the preseason. Turbo Duran, hey, Shaq, what do you think about Justin Houston signed with the Panthers? I'm surprised the Raiders didn't get him. Seems like everybody's doing good things, bro. I missed the old Shaq. He was so uplifting and positive. You know damn well that wasn't me. My wife laughing. You already know that. You want to see me happy? Give me the letters that look like this.
Yeah, give him a win, please.
My wife said, please give me a win, please, because I act fool in here, dog. You don't even understand, man.
I'm tired of hearing screaming.
You don't understand, bro. During the games, you don't understand, bro.
Yelling and screaming at the screen.
I be fucking yelling and screaming, acting a fool, dog. Okay? I don't like this letter. A lot of you guys like this. Let's just get Caleb Williams. You know how many of these you have to stack up to get a Caleb Williams? You're going to have to stack up at least 15 of these to be in a running. You need 15 of these to get Caleb. I don't want Caleb if I have to get 15 of these, bro. I don't, No. Okay. Westside Media says same energy. Okay. Watch me. I didn't want him. I know you didn't. Okay. Prado and Sons. What's up, Prado, man? F McMummy, you know what it is. Watch Raider second. I ain't from the project, bro. Okay. Dak's throwing picks in practice. Yeah, but did he throw 7? I mean, shit, nobody's perfect, man. Name a starting quarterback in the NFL that didn't throw any interceptions last year. Everybody threw an interception, but damn, if you're throwing 7 in practice, how many are you going to throw in a season? Just saying, man. Westside Media, no excuses. Watch Raider. Third of all, I didn't want to get rid of Carr. Okay. Covers of the projects. Port Alladay Raider. Salute. What's going on, big dog? Charles and Shaq was so cool with the Arnett pick. Oh, man, you don't even want to talk about Darren Arnett. Let me tell you something, Charles, about Arnett. I always tell you guys that I don't have a lot of Raider homies. Outside of y'all. I don't really have a lot of Raider homies. Even though I grew up in the Bay Area and I know a lot of Raider fans, I don't have a lot of Raider homies. You know why? Because there's other things that stopped us from being cool. Like, there's other things, bruh. Yeah, we like the same team, but some other shit. Okay? So there ain't gonna be no, hey, man, let's go to the game. Hey, man, let's watch the game together and shit. We see each other. Yeah, man, we doing our thing or we're not doing our thing. But I don't have a lot of Raider homies. Okay? Outside of y'all. And my big brother Violator. But check it out. All the other teams are all my homies. And one of my closest boys that I played Pop Warner football with hit me up yesterday about Damon Arnett because he's a Cowboys fan. Now, I've known this nigga since we was 7 years old, bro, playing football. He hit me up on Facebook. Now, let me just tell you, man. When he hit me up and said Damon Arnett is talking to the Cowboys about coming over, he posted me on his post and he, he tagged me. So all his Dallas Cowboy friends can see. Because he wanted me to co-sign what he was trying to sell to his other homies. Shaq, what do you think about this, man? He said that he is matured and he said that he wants another chance, man. And what do you think? You know what I told him? I told him the truth. I said, man, Damon Arnett is a reclamation project. Have a lawyer on retainer. That's what I told him. And he was like, he didn't think I was going to say that. He thought I was going to say, yeah, man, he wasn't good. He give him another chance. He's going to ball. I said the facts, bro. This dude is a loose cannon. He needs money. He's going to the Cowboys to try to do something, but when he played, he wasn't good. Remember when he left Travis Kelce all by himself, man, when we had that game 1 during the pandemic? Remember? He just left him there by himself. Travis Kelce was in the end zone, and they beat us, man, when we had him beat. I told my boy that. He started sticking up for Damon Arnett. He's like, hey, man, well, what about second chances, man? Maturity, maturation. I said, hey, dude, all I'm telling you is go look at his rap sheet and you tell me how far he has to get for him to be mature. So that's what I got to say about that one, dog.
Come on, boo-boo.
I don't lie even when they're not on my team. I'm not gonna lie. Watch Red. Blame Mark Davis. Shaq. He hired Josh McDaniels. Hey, dude, we all know what happened. I know why Mark Davis hired Josh McDaniels, and you know why he hired Josh McDaniels. Let's see if you guys can figure it out who don't know. But I've covered it. I covered it when it happened. I've been covering it. There's a very good reason why he brought in Josh McDaniels, bro. You tell me why he did. Aisha, thanks for keeping it 100. Yeah, but everybody don't appreciate it, Aisha. People running off on the plug. They don't appreciate it. God. So the random Al Davis was allowed no way we hired Patriot coaches. Like I said, man, there's a reason why Mark Davis is doing what he's doing. Charles Washington. Number 4 ain't walking through that door. Nah, sure the fuck ain't. Juan, let him have it. I'm going to let him have it, dog. I don't play. Not when it comes to the Raiders, it don't. Watch Raiders. Blame Mark Davis. Hey, I don't have to blame him, dog. We already know who hired him. Charles Washington. Charles Washington just talking. Okay. Trouble the Ram. Number 4 is on Better Planet right now. Hey, man, salute to whoever's on another team. All I'm saying is, man, you don't get to tell me this guy's better than who we had before. And if that's what you guys want to focus on, so be it. When he doesn't show up, I'm gonna drag him. Okay. Like I said, man, you guys want to juggle this man's balls? Hey, man, I'm sure he doesn't need that, bro. Okay. We just had 9 years, Pizzle. We just had 9 years of below mediocrity. What about the 11 years before that? Like I said, man, we're not the same. Dr. Van, I wouldn't trust the guy Mark Davis haircut to flip my burger, let him learn my team. He didn't have aim. It was left to him. Carl says you're going off. Yeah, dog. I don't play when it comes to the Raiders, dog. If you haven't noticed. Okay. Shaq, mid-season form already. Hey, dog. Like I said, man, we're not. A lot of people. We ain't even, dog. Okay. We're not ever gonna see eye to eye, man. But the 30 years of no front office, and you blame them after 1 year. Come on, dog. Hey, man. Like I said before, dog. If you, Charles Washington, If you, out of all your homies, I'm just gonna say it plain. You may not understand, but everybody else is gonna understand. If you got 10 homies that you went to school with, you grew up with, and you always had the ugliest girlfriend, bro. You had the ugliest girlfriend in middle school. You had the ugliest girlfriend in high school. You had the ugliest girlfriend in junior college. You had the ugliest girlfriend, because you didn't finish college, understand that. You had the ugliest girl at everybody's wedding. How the fuck are you gonna complain when she gets fat? That's you, bro. Everybody else is looking at you that's what you like. You like them ugly. But don't come to the fucking cookout complaining that she fat now too, dog. That's what you roll with, dog. You've always liked ugly girls. That's what we're gonna say. That's what your homies gonna say. That's what the girls are gonna say. That's what everybody's auntie gonna say. Man, every time he's always been with them ugly girls. So just because you like ugly girls, dog, don't mean we do. Ugly girls need love too, dog. Play your position. Do what you do. Continue to service the ugly ones with buck teeth, dog. Consider the pimply ones, dog. They all yours, bro. We're not gonna argue. We're not gonna fight with you over it, dog. Hey, man, that's me right there, dog. That's me. Nobody's arguing with you. Go ahead, dog. You got it, dog. Nobody's mad. But you don't get to tell us that date at the head of the class that's dating the damn cheerleader, the head cheerleader, the prom queen. You don't get the hottest stripper in the game. You don't get to tell us we're doing something wrong. Don't talk to us, period. Continue to do you. But don't come complaining that she fat now, dog. That's not even the beginning of your issues, bro. That's my issue. That's what I got to say. You continue to date your front offices. You can continue to do what you do, and I continue to do me, bro. But the problem is, you're over here trying to tell me I'm wrong. Not working. Portality, I agree with most of what you said, but can't blame this regime for previous mistakes. Also, Carr makes 40 million, Jimmy's 24, so their pay isn't the same. Neither is their production, bro. Like, you'll find out, bro. Okay? You'll find out. I was told Jimmy Garoppolo was the long-term solution. Now I'm being told he's not. Sports in the Bay, what's going on? What's going on, Fee? Fee, they don't understand, Fee. Tell them, brother, we the OGs. My girl Felicia, she'll tell you straight up, dog, from the old, bruh. That's Oakland on here. This is Oakland on here. Sports in the Bay is Oakland. Like, you guys don't, y'all ain't understanding, bruh. You don't understand how we come. God. Dr. Van said you good. That's good. Thank you, Doc. Hey, Doc, when you're on here, I need for you to remind me, man, because I don't like having choppy video. God. Wait, how do you think we spent $100 million in free agency? Only had 20 million cap space before Carr was released and used that money to sign all the free agents we signed. You mean all the Patriots we signed? What free agents that we signed was that were off the chain? Who did we sign? What free agents did we sign that's so fucking good? I didn't see nobody that I was impressed with. Marcus Peters, you guys are jizzing up over Marcus Peters, bro. Did you see him play last year for the Ravens? He was getting toasted all season. Did you see him when he was playing for the Rams? He was getting toasted. He's a good tackler. I'll give him that. Marcus Peters is a good tackler. Marcus Peters is from the town business, but he ain't Charles Woodson, bro. So what free agents did we get? We spent $100 million on. Who did we get? Did we sign Gronk? I don't see Gronk coming. Who did we get? Did we pay Josh Jacobs out of that $100 million? Who did we get? Who did we spend $100 million on, bro? Tell me. I want to know. Devontae Adams was signed last year, so you can't use him. Who did we sign with $100 million? What the hell did we get? I ain't seeing nobody that's impressive. Brian Hoyer? Who did we get, bro? Philip Dorsett? Who did we get? We didn't get nobody, bro. Don't act like we got Rodney Harrison coming over and shit, and we got Mike Vrabel coming over because they're going to be Patriots. We got Richard Seymour coming over. Man, we didn't get nobody for $100 million. The hell are you talking about, man? Who did we get that's impressive? We got nobody. A bunch of bums and cast-offs that nobody wants. A bunch of bums and cast-offs, bro. We spent $100 million on trash. Hula Burrow says, you good, OG. Appreciate you, bro. Pizzles. Exactly. We had 9 years of mediocrity and league leader in turnover since 2014. Okay? We're going to see what happens this year. Since you guys are only talking about 9 years. 9 years out of fucking 21. You guys only talk about what you guys only talking about this much of Raider history, bro. Because that's all you guys know. You only know this. 9 years to me is nothing, bro. 9 years at my fandom, 9 years is nothing, bro. That's not even a decade. You take 9 years off of my fandom, I'm at 40. I still got you guys trumped. Almost 50 years, bro. You guys are talking about 9 years. Like that's our entire, that just shows you guys don't understand. You have no idea about the Raider mystique and Raider history. You guys talk about this much of our history, bro. The Raiders have been around for 63 years, and you guys talk about 9 of them. 9 of them, bro. Out of 63, you bring up 9 more than anything, bro, because you don't know nothing else. You don't get to bring up what we get to bring up. You can't bring up 76. You can't bring up 80. You can't bring up 83 because you weren't here, bro. You weren't here. You became a fan in the 90s. You never seen, you might have seen Bo Jackson, maybe. You might have. I already know that. That's why you think the way you think. I don't think the way you think, bro. I don't care about 9 years. I care about the entire 49 I've been here. I've been here a long fucking time, bro. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not impressed with your 9 years of suffering. You guys haven't suffered long enough, man, to even get me to even be concerned about your suffrage. Your 9 years don't mean shit to OGs, bro. Us OGs can care less about your 9 years, bro. Your 9 years don't mean shit at all. Not to us. Now, maybe to you guys, that's a long time. But for us, I did your 9 years 4 times already, bro. 9 times 4 is 36. I've done your 9 years 4 times. I'm not worried about your little funky ass 9 years, bro. That's for you. That's you. That's your suffrage. That ain't my suffrage. I didn't suffer not one time at all from 2014 to last season. I didn't suffer at all, bro, because I've been waiting since 1984 to win a Super Bowl. We're not the same, man. Like I said, you guys are concerned about 9 years. I'm concerned about 40. We're definitely not on the same page, bro. Okay? But salute to you guys. But you're never going to get me to think the way you think, bro. It's not going to work. You guys are talking amongst each other. You're talking to each other. You're not talking to me. 9 years don't mean shit to me. Okay? All right. All right, thank you, man. Chronicles of the Black Hole. Rob Benjamin is going to be a patient this season. Hey, dog, I'm not patient. Good. Okay. Port of LA Raider going at it. Turbo Duran doing what he does best. Would have been, why does Jared Stidham get a pass, but DC gets traded like dirt? Make it make sense. Hey, Booty Bang. We all know your occupation, Booty Bang. For those of you guys don't know, man, Booty Bang's in the life, man. If you don't know what that means you're a square. Booty Bang's in the life, bro. Booty Bang. 99% of the people that I argue with in Raider Nation are men. I say 100%. I've never met a I don't even want to call them Raiderettes because that would be disrespect. I'm gonna call them Madam Raiders, okay, or Miss Raiders or Mrs. Raiders or whatever I gotta say. I've never seen any of the lady members of Raider Nation act like these dudes. These guys in Raider Nation, you say anything, they get butthurt. These motherfuckers, you can't be critical. You can't fucking wear your emotions on your sleeve. They fucking get fucking emotional, dog. They get emotional, man. And you know why? Because they're hurt. That's what hurt men do, bruh. When the girl that they loved cheat on them, leave them, run off with the better looking guy, with the best friend. What do? Fuck that bitch! I'm in that fucking hoe. I don't give a. They loved Derek Carr at one time, bro. 2016, they were carrying Derek Carr's nuts in a wheelbarrow, bro. They loved this guy. And since he didn't do what? Win him a Super Bowl or win him a playoff game, they fucking are turning into jilted lovers, bro. They're more hurt than they try to act. Cause I don't hear no ladies of Raider Nation talk shit like these guys talk. It's all men. What are you so emotional about a man for, bro? What are you so emotional about a man who didn't fucking do what you wanted him to do, dog? I look at it like this: he didn't get it done. Time. Oh well, bro. It is what it is. Not you guys. Not y'all. You guys really acted like that was your girlfriend, bro. That's why they go so hard, Booty Bang, bro. That's why they go so hard. We all know, man, you don't trip off your ex if the next one's better. Message. You don't trip off your ex if the next one's better, bro. If you date up, you don't care. Yo, Shaq, man, I saw your ex, man. She was at the club. Hey, dog, I don't care, man. I hope she stays at the club, man. Mine is better, dog. Like, I'm good. Why are you even calling me, man? Don't call me talking about her. I don't care, man, what she does, dog. I can see her in person, won't care. Why? Because I'm doing better than I was doing before. That's the difference, bro. So, but when you see your ex move on and she's doing better than you and you're not doing better, she's even more of a bitch. Hey, dog, I saw your ex, man. Shit, man, she looked like she lost like 30 pounds, man. I don't care. I ain't thinking about her. So if Derek Carr goes down to the Saints and he wins and you don't, we're going to really see you guys be mad. But if you were happy with Jimmy Garoppolo like you guys, where you guys are, and you actually dated up, you wouldn't be talking shit. You would not be talking shit if you really believed Jimmy Garoppolo was better. But you don't. That's why you're still talking shit. And you're hoping that he does. But if he doesn't, Shaq will be here to remind you. God. Raiders for life. Thumbs up. Violator Shaq, bring it on. Watch Raider. It's live someday. You already know. Okay. Salute the Violator. It's always about him, man, when he's here, dog. Violator, baby. Booty Bang, because cars have started 9 years. Like I said, that 9 years is not, man, that 9 years means something to these guys, bro. That 9 years, dog. Fuck. That was the worst 9 years of your Raider fandom, was it? Can you imagine that, man? These last 9 years was the worst of your Raider fandom. Then you definitely have been a fan that long, bro. Okay. Poor Ali Red. JJ was the one who lied and said he would play on the tag and did not. Nah. Like I said, man, some of you guys are jugglers, bro. You guys are at the circus. Y'all. That was funny as fuck. Come to think of it, y'all jugglers, man. It ain't Josh Jacobs' job to fucking take a pay cut when he was promised a raise. That's not his job, bro. When the boss promised him a raise and didn't give it to him, all bets are off. But like I said before, a lot of you guys, man, like I said, man, you guys are buying in, and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't blame Josh Jacobs for changing his mind, man. The regime changed their mind. Fuck, I look like. Come on, man. Like I said, man, a lot of you guys are still on fries, man. Nobody ever promised you to work the register. You don't get it. You don't get it, man. Like, hey, them fries got to be cooked. They got to be crispy. They got to be at a certain degrees and a certain amount of salt they need on them. Each fry has to have a certain amount of salt on it, and that's your job. That's why you ain't moving that's why we changed our minds and shit. You went home and told your mom, I'm going to finally be on the register. I don't have to be back here breathing in French fry fumes all day. I'm going to get to be in the front. I'm going to actually get to see some girls. You went to work. They told you get on Friday. Well, wait a minute. I thought I was. Hey, dog. Hey. Changed our minds, man. And your dumb ass went and got on fries instead of saying, you know what? I'm going home. Well, what are you going home for? What are you going home for, Tommy? Man, because I was told that I was going to be working the register and you guys still got me on fries. Well, you said you'd be on fries. Why don't you just be on fries? Because you don't have no pride, homie. That's why you're telling a man who has pride to come back and do what he wasn't promised to do. Yeah, I'd sign the franchise tag until my boss told me he was going to give me a raise. He lied. I changed my mind. I'm walking out. Not you. You're going to be over there fucking. Hey, man, don't ever get mad at a man that knows his worth, bro. Josh Jacobs knows his worth. Okay? Edward Chiplin. All I'm saying is they get better done this year after everything they've done. Think it's bad the fans doing what stayed in the last 20 years. Turn it up 20 notches. Hey, dog. I agree with you, bro. Every other fan base holds their team accountable but us, man. We got excuse after excuse after excuse, man. First is the front office. Then it's the drafting. Then it's Gruden and Mayock. And then we have an interim coach. And then it's the quarterback. And now it's the regime needs more time. And now this guy's hurt. You guys it's excuses, man. Excuse, bro. Excuse after excuse after excuse, man. 9 years, this year, that year, blah blah blah. It ain't 9. Now it's going on 10. Like, man, like I said, man, we're not the same, bro. Okay. Westside Media, they believe in unicorns and rainbows. Hey, dog, like I said, man, everybody has a right to believe in what they want to believe, but over here, I'm going hard in the paint, bro. Tubba Duran, watch Raider after the season, 29 million comes up the books. Raiders can afford Josh Jacobs at the end of the season, but they can't franchise him twice. But they can franchise him twice as a first-round pick. Of course they can. They can do a lot. But like I said before, man, why not just be honest with people from the front, man? Stop trying to finesse motherfuckers, man. That's the problem, man. Too much finessing, man. Hold on a second, man. Too much finessing, you guys. Just too much fucking finessing, man. Just tell the truth, man. Just tell the fucking truth sometimes, bruh. Don't finesse me, man. Be honest with me. That's what happens when people think they smarter than you, man. They just don't even tell you the truth, man. You think Josh Jacobs isn't savvy enough to understand that, bro? If you would have talked to him and told him the real deal, you never had their intent was not to keep him in the first place, bro. The only reason why they kept him is that he led the NFL in and seven offensive categories, bro. He didn't get the ball till week 5. He didn't get the ball until the 5th week of the season. He played 12 games. He led the whole fucking NFL in 7 offensive categories, and he didn't even play a whole season getting a football. That's the reason why they're talking to him now. They're not talking to him because they wanted him. They're talking to him because he led the league in rushing. Okay? He led the league in yards per game. He led the league in yards per carry. He led the league in broken tackles. He led the league in rushing touchdowns. He led the league in lines of yards from scrimmage. He led the league in yards after contact. That's 7 offensive categories, bro. What more does a motherfucker need to do? It's that simple, bro. But you guys will figure that out. Well, you know what? He didn't do 8, which is what? It signed the franchise tag. Like I said, though, you guys are on fries. Okay? Rob Benjamin, they keep talking about stability, changing quarterbacks every year. Yeah. Trevor Duran talking to L.I. Raider. Ray Crosby, Shaq, thanks for telling like it is. 7 picks in 2 straight days coming off an injury or in a long season. Hey, dude, I'm all for understanding an injury, bro. But if you're injured, why are you out there? Come on, dog. Like, look, man. Look, man. I understand, man. I understand, man. I understand. I go hard. A lot of times, a lot of people can't handle me, bro. But people like Violator, my sister, Sports in the Bay, they know, dog. They know why I'm so mad. They know why I'm pissed. Dude, you don't even understand how great we used to be, man. You younger fans don't understand how great we were, bro. We were the motherfuckers in the NFL that everybody feared, bro. We were it. We were the Renegade Raiders. We were the Mavericks. We were the people. Fuck everybody. We're doing what we want. We're pirates, bro. We're taking everything. We're taking your girl. We're taking your car. Come on, man. You guys ain't even understanding because you didn't live it, bro. When back when we was winning, man, you don't even understand how we was walking around, bro. You don't even understand, man. And even when we did lose to the Steelers, we fucked those dudes up. Man, you guys don't even know. Like George Atkinson, forearm shivering Lynn Swan, and Lynn Swan, he got hit in the head with a forearm, and he filed a police report on George Atkinson, man, for getting hit in the head. Like he went to the police over a football play. You guys don't know how that feels to have your team like that. Where a Hall of Fame wide receiver in Lynn Swan, a former Super Bowl MVP for the Steelers, got his head rocked so hard he went and filed a police report on our safety, George Atkinson, bro. You don't know how it is. You don't have no idea. Okay? You don't have no idea. 3 Mile Lyle Alzado running around, Matt Millen running around, just terrorizing. The Soul Patrol terrorizing. Wide receivers, alligator arm, and not even wanting to catch the football because Jack Tatum was getting ready to blow their heads off. You guys don't know nothing about that, dog. You don't have no type of pedigree, history. You haven't done your homework. You haven't done any studying. You haven't watched any games on YouTube. You don't have nobody to tell you these things. All you know is you've been a fan since 1993, and now you think you're expert on what we know. You're expert amongst the people from 93 to 2023. But anything before that, you don't have any idea. And instead of you coming over here and humbling yourself and understanding that over here, we're experts on the Raiders, bro. Look who's on here. If Violator not being on here doesn't even equate to you why he's here, then there's no help for you. We're experts on the Raiders. Okay? None of these other channels are experts on the Raiders because they're not old enough. They only know what they know from the time they were fans until now. They're not experts like us, bro. You want to know what you want to go to grad school. You want to get a PhD in this Raider shit? Come here, bro. But if you just want to get your high school diploma, you don't got to come here, bro. You want a GED? You don't got to come here. You only come here when you're trying to be what we are, bro. Okay? Nothing higher than Violators is in a Hall of Fame as a fan. There's no fan higher than him. Okay? Where's he at? It's that simple, bro. You don't have to like me. I don't care if you like me or not. Because if it was about popularity, I would say what you want to hear. My channel would be blowing up. I'd be like everybody else. I'm building something over here. We're building something. We talk about all football, all teams. But when it comes to the Raiders, dog, if you don't have the stomach for the real shit, if you don't have you don't have what it takes, bro. You don't have the balls, you don't have the guts. You ain't cut from the right cloth, man. Do yourself a favor. Don't come. Who else is telling you that? I don't want you here if you ain't here to try to catch up, we're not gonna miss you, bro. Okay? But if you are here because you want to know the real deal, hey man, subscribe, bro. Subscribe. We don't need everybody. We just need the right people. We don't need everybody at our cookout, dog. We don't need thousands and thousands of dumbasses. We just need the right amount of people at the cookout, dog. The right amount of people, the right amount of nice looking women, the right amount of nice looking dudes, nice people who bringing some shit to the cookout and shit. We don't need a bunch of motherfuckers who ain't brought no water. Every cookout needs water. You ain't even brought no water. All you did was show up. We don't need you. Okay. James Walker, salute the violator. Watch Raiders didn't want to pay him. Now he's asking, plus he going to take a pick on Jimmy G is starting with blame JMD. Hey, man, I ain't got no choice. LA Raider interviews, actually watch all the interviews, Turbo. Okay, Booty Bang, Josh and Dave are serpents that entered the garden. I ain't touching that one. Okay. Port LA Raider. Matt, you can't blame Ziegler for Mike Mayock's bad drafts and poor roster management. Okay. Who drafted Josh Jacobs? I'll wait. Who drafted Josh Jacobs? I think it was Mike Mayock. Mike Mayock and Gruden did. You guys are making my arguments for me, dude. Like, Dave Ziegler is culpable, man. He is responsible. He's the one that signs the contracts. He's the one that negotiates the contracts. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Josh and Dave are Trojan horses. Watch Raider. Mark Davis is a problem, Shaq. You know it. He's the root of the problem. Watch Raider, we've had this discussion, and I'll have it again because I'm on here. My family's asleep. So, shit. They used to me yelling. Okay? They like, man, my wife will tell you. She's like, man, when it comes to the Raiders, I don't play. Mark Davis is an heir to the throne. He's an heir to the throne, bro. His father was Al Davis. Al Davis only had one child. Heir property, bro. It's his team because he's Mark Davis. He's not Mark Johnson. He's not Mark Williams. It's Mark Davis. But understand what Mark Davis did. Mark Davis did something that Al didn't do. I love Al. Trust me, man. If you never had the chance to see Al Davis on the sidelines, you was missing some shit. Al Davis was he was a showman. When he would wait, Mark does it, but he doesn't do as good as his dad. Al waited until the stand started getting full. Then he come out with a tunnel. Mark does the same shit. All white from head to toe, bro. All white from head to toe. Had the granny glasses with the grandma chain around his neck, pompadour, you know, floating in the air like Elvis, and ring on every finger, bro. Dark ass fucking sunglasses, could see everything. Could see out, but you couldn't see in. And he would just walk out and just stand at the corner at the Coliseum. Y'all don't understand. That's why we're not the same. You don't even understand seeing this. Stand at the corner right there and just kick it. Everybody come to him. Other team come over. Owner come down from the box. Other owner talk to him. Coaches come over, talk to him. Al stood in the same spot. Let everybody come to him. He didn't go to nobody. Al Davis never walked up on nobody. Ever. He ain't walk. You're coming to him, dog. I'm Al. All y'all bow to me. And guess what? They did that shit. They did that shit, dog. I'm 7 years old. I'm 8. I'm 9. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing the owner walking out like he's that nigga. I'm here. What's up? Y'all want to holler? Bring your ass. I'm not going nowhere. You don't understand that. You don't understand that, bro. And then 50 feet away, John Madden standing right there, bro. You don't even understand that. You don't get that. That makes no sense to you. That's just something in your head, something you see on TV, bro. Nah, but that's me as a little kid eating popcorn, seeing John Madden when John Madden was fat as hell. He was like 350, bro. And John Madden never wore any Raider gear on the sidelines. I'm giving you a history lesson for those people who are talking about 9 years. I don't give a fuck. John Madden, I'm going to tell you what he would wear on the sidelines because you guys don't fucking know. John Madden would either wear a short sleeve dress shirt, with a tie, and it was always white with brown stripes because stripes make you look what? Thinner. With a tie, with a short sleeve dress shirt, gray polyester slacks, and some Adidas cleats. You guys don't know that, and there ain't no other channel telling you that because they don't fucking know. Later on in his career, he would wear the same big ass blue uh, polo shirt, all polyester. It's the 70s. You guys don't even know what polyester is. He would wear this big ass lapel, big ass collar shit, blue. Where's the Raiders colors? Blue. He didn't wear silver and black. He wore blue, the same gray fucking polyester slacks that your grandfather or your great grandfather wore, and some black Adidas cleats, bro. That's it. No Raider hat. He didn't wear hats. Okay? No Raider hat. No Raider jacket, unless it was cold. He put his big ass and put a coat on if it's cold. Be a Raider coat. But outside of that, no Raider gear at all. Beating everybody. Beating the Super Bowl champion Dolphins. Beating the Super Bowl champion Pittsburgh Steelers. We were kicking everybody's ass. You had to go through Oakland to get to the bowl. When I was a kid. Well, you guys don't know that. But then you want to talk to me about what's important to you? Not the same. Okay? Westside Media, Shaq spitting all the facts tonight. I'm in that mood. Rob Benjamin, 7 picks, no pressure. He knows the playbook. Hey man, he's hurt. Hey man, he was knocking down people at the Bunny Ranch all night. He's tired, bro. His energy's sapped up. You guys go put every excuse in the book. Okay. Port Adelaide Raider, man. Tito, what's up, Tito, man? Dallas Cowboys said good points. Yeah, dog. What's going on, baby? Adelaide Raider, man. It was after they decided to put your option. One of these new Raider fans. Hey, dog, I don't want to shit on the new Raider fans, dog. Like I said, my boy Bo Long. Bo Long is a new Raider fan, dog. A lot of these young Raider fans are not like these other guys, bro. And what I mean is, a lot of you guys are like brainwashed, bro. You're brainwashed, man. I'm sorry to say. You don't allow yourselves to be around people who know more than you, or people who have a different perspective on the Raiders. You all hang at the same fucking, y'all all drinking the same Bud Light and shit. I remember a few years ago, man. Well, shit, it wasn't a few years ago, but maybe like 5 or 6 years ago here in LA, man. You walk into a bar here in LA, a cracking bar, a bar, not a club, okay, but a bar, you know, any of the big bars, all they would be drinking is motherfucking PB, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Everybody drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon, dog. That was the drink. I don't know how it is now, but I know about 5 or 6 years ago, when you would walk in any cantina or anything, everybody's drinking the PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon, dog. Drinking that, everybody. All the trendy people are all because everybody wanted to be trendy, dog. Not me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and order me a Stella Artois, or order me, or however I feel, or order me a Heineken, or order me you know, order me a Corona with a lime, whatever. I'm just like, hey, we got a special on PBNRs. Oh, dog, I can't be the nigga walking around looking like everybody in here. Have you ever had a PBR before? Yeah. Because one of my boys was there and he's like, hey man, let me get a couple of, hey, I'm gonna get your PBR, man. You drink it? Yeah, I'll try it. I didn't buy it. Well, it tastes all right. It's cool. It's beer. It was cold. But some of you guys don't want to be the guy that's walking around drinking the Heineken, dog. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that Raider guy. You don't want to be the guy that's over there saying, hey man, I'm not fucking with what y'all drinking, dog. I'm drinking what I want to drink. Y'all don't want to be that guy, but I like being that guy. And people like Bo Long likes to be the guy that wants to be the opposite. I don't want to be like y'all, man. I don't want to be talking about 9 years is long enough, dog. When we ain't won nothing longer than that. I don't want to be that guy, man. But y'all can be that guy. Y'all can all be around and y'all can all sit at the bar and y'all can just drink Pabst Blue Ribbons all night while we're over here doing us. We're not trying to fit in. We're not starting no trouble. We're not fucking with nobody. We're not telling you your drink is sorry. We're not telling you your beer is watered down. We don't even care. We don't even have enough attention span to what you guys are doing. Okay? But when you look at our table and you look at we got a table full of shooby doobies, some of you guys are gonna feel a way about that. These guys over there think they're drinking their lagers, thinking they're doing some shit. Come on, Randy. Let's go. Let's see what's up. Yeah, a lot of y'all like that. Let's go to Shaq's page to see what's popping. Okay, y'all can come over here, dog. Y'all can even look over, but we're like, you see them motherfuckers over there, dog? Any of them come over here, dog? They gonna limp back. And that's what it is. A lot of these younger Raider fans are like that, bro. Bo Long's a gangster, dog. Don't get it fucked up. Okay? We got some gangster youngins. Okay? But a lot of you guys, y'all soft, man. Westside Reader said, if JJ said he would play voluntary on the tag, but show proof. Doesn't matter, dude. Once he was lied to, all bets was off, dog. That's just like anything else, man. If If you're in a relationship, man, I use relationships because that's something you can understand. If you're in a relationship, man, and you tell your girl, "Hey, man, I'll never leave you. I'll never leave you," and then you find out she's pregnant by the neighbor, she don't get to come in and tell me if it was me, but it wouldn't be. And I say, "I'm out of here." "You're a fucking liar because you said you'd never leave me." Yeah, that was before you went over there and you got pregnant by Jack and shit. That changes things. You guys are trying to blame JJ for leaving after his girl cheated on him. Nah, dog, I mean, shit. Hey, man, blame him because he said he'd stay. Yeah, under the circumstances when I said that, it it wasn't what it is now, is it? Like I said, man, it comes down to pride. How much pride do you have? You don't get to lie to me, dog, and that's cool. Chronicles of the Black Hole, fellow three ringer, I understand, but Chronicles of the Black Hole got three, dog. There's only 5 fingers on a hand, dog. It's only 5 fingers on a hand. Okay? All these are full. We ain't y'all, man. I know it bothers you. I know it pisses a lot of you guys off, man. But people like Bo Long, he ain't pissed off, dog. He's like, man, I want to fucking learn. Like, I don't want to be dumb. Okay? Because we're going to get our fourth one. Don't get it fucked up. We're getting our fourth one. Is it good? I'm saying it's going to be this year. We're going undefeated. Why can't I say that? You guys believe all the way up until the logic. Like, you guys believe all the way up to the ceiling. I believe all the way up to the clouds, bro. Hey, man, this is the year. Josh told me it was. Josh said he's a genius. Josh Daniels. Hey, how come I can't say it? Because you guys don't really believe your own bullshit. Okay? Westside Media, I got 3 of them things too. You don't see none of the 3 ringers talking like you 9 years are long enough, motherfuckers. We don't talk like you guys, dog. We know how it feels, bro. Okay? That motherfucking, them wins, bro. Them wins, man, them Super Bowl wins, bro. You don't even understand, dog. You don't even understand. The last one we had, I told you guys that story a couple weeks ago. Man, I'm in high school, man. I'm in high school. Underclassmen. Man, I had everybody talking shit to me, bro. Because I talk shit now. I was talking shit then. Only problem was I was younger. Okay? Ain't nothing worse than a younger classman talking shit. Motherfuckers wanted to, motherfuckers was trying to get at me, dog. I was like, hey, everybody told me, Shaq, you've been talking shit all year. What happened when you guys played the Redskins? The Redskins fucked us up, dog, in the regular season, man. They beat the fuck out of us. They beat us down. Okay? For those one ringers know that. They beat us down, bro. They were the number 1 offense in football. When we were getting ready to play the Super Bowl, it was Friday, the Friday before Super Bowl Sunday. Everybody was telling me, Shaq, when we get to school on Monday, we're going to fucking roast your ass. We're going to clown you, dude, because you're going to get your ass fucked up again. The Redskins are going to beat the shit out of you guys, bro. You know what I told all those people? We going to fuck the Redskins up, dog, because now we know what to do. Everybody laughed at me, bro. Everybody laughed. They thought it was funny. Man, we can't wait to see you on Monday. Funny thing happened, bro. Sunday, the LA Raiders won the Super Bowl 38-9. We won the Super Bowl by 29 points. They didn't even score a fucking touchdown. The number 1 offense in football with Joe Theismann, John Riggins, Art Monk didn't even score a touchdown against our team. We won by 29. When I came to school on Monday, see, you motherfuckers don't understand. You don't understand. In my neighborhood, we had a little bit of Raider fans, 49ers, Cowboys and Steelers. That was the entire school. The Raider fans were being very quiet. They weren't even talking like me, bro. They were trying to be cool because if we lost, they didn't want to come to school and get that heat. And all the other teams, the Niner fans were talking shit. The Cowboy fans were talking shit. And the Steeler fans were talking shit to me because I'm the one walking around talking shit to everybody. When Monday morning came, when we won that Super Bowl, bro, we didn't have social media. We didn't have Twitter. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have motherfucking threads and all this shit. We didn't have Instagram. I had a couple of people's numbers that I can call. Nobody answered the phone. And if their mother answered the phone, hey man, let me talk to Marky real quick. Marky can't talk right now. I can't wait. I could not sleep that night. Super Bowl Sunday night. I did not fucking sleep. I was so anxious to get to school, bro. I had my motherfucking Marcus Allen jersey already. I had my black Levi 501s. I was ready. I had my motherfucking Converses. I'm about to go. I'm about to fuck these niggas up. I was up before my parents was up. Oh man, I'm ready to go to school. It was dark. I had all my shit ready. Man, when I got to school and them motherfuckers saw me coming up, I was talking so much shit. They started running. 38-9, bitch. I was acting a fool. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Now what? You don't know how that feels to say that, dog. You don't know how that feels. They were running, dog. I talk shit to everybody, bro. By second period, I got called in the office, man. Assistant principal, my boy Bill Holloway can attest to this because he went to school with me and he was there that day. He's not on here right now, but he usually is. Man, assistant principal. He put me in the office. Say, Shaq. They all call me Shaq by my last name, Shaq. The Raiders did that. The Raiders did it, but you gotta be cool, dog. Like they want me to put you in detention, man, but you gotta chill. Like you're running around the hallway screaming and cussing. Everybody hears you. I was like, I know, but damn. They were talking like, I know, man, but you guys don't understand. Man, all day. I was just saying 38-9. I wasn't yelling it no more. 38-9. Ah, oh, man, guys, 38-9. Hey, what's up, man? 38-9. 38-9. 38-9. I was all day. So when you guys were talking about 9 years is long enough and Derek Carr and number 4 and all that, it just shows your level's way down here, dog. Like you've never been a champion, dog. You don't know how it feels to rub it in anybody's face. You know how it feels for the Chief fans to rub it in your fucking face, dog. You know how it feels to be the person rubbing it in your face. You know that. You know how it feels to have shit kicked at you. You know that. But you don't know how to kick shit back at motherfuckers. You've never done it in your entire existence on this planet as a Raider fan. You've never got to throw shit in nobody's face. You never got to fucking cuss a motherfucker out. You never got to flip somebody off in their face like that and tell you, fuck you, I'm a world champion. Until you do that, you're not on my level to tell me how I act. Because I've done it 3 times. Okay? That's the difference. That's why I'm mad. I've been getting talked shit to for 40 years straight, bro. I'm tired of being talked to. I'm tired of this, dog. When are we going to get it together, bro? Come on, man. It don't take 40 years to win a fucking Super Bowl, bro. Okay? It don't. Ask all these other teams. It don't take 40 years to win a Super Bowl. It takes us 40 years to win a fucking Super Bowl, bro. Oh, but now you guys are saying we give them some more time. So it's going to take us 43 years to win a Super Bowl? 44? 45? No, I don't got that kind of time, bro. Nah. I waited long enough. Okay? 40 years is long enough. Fuck your 9 years. Okay? Booty bang. Josh. People believe in Josh and Dave. The same people believe in Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, and the Great Pumpkin. Y'all, you know I say that. That's my words. Rob Benjamin, very personal. Josh has to be fired and go like he did last year. If Josh McDaniels starts off 0-3 like he did last year, we're gonna find out if Mark Davis is really about that life. Trevor Durant said, "Facts. We're all getting old. Just watching see a Super Bowl before we get old." That's it. Okay. Jesus Carrera Alonso said, "What did Carr give you in 9 seasons?" I see what I'm saying. Didn't I just explain? You guys are in elementary school. You guys are elementary school fans. You can't even do long division yet. You motherfuckers can't even do fractions. Like, don't talk to me about calculus and trigonometry and shit, and your ass can't even fucking you don't you can't even motherfucking put together a divisional problem like division. You can't long division. You can't even do that though. Like you're not in any level to question me at all. I just broke down why you're not able to question me on why 9 years don't mean shit to me. I just told you why. Okay, you need to be trying to figure out what you need to do to be me. When are you gonna win three Super Bowl rings, homie? Jesus, you tell me when you're gonna win three as a Raider fan. I'll wait. You're not. And if you do, I have six at that point. You're never catching me, bro. But as of today, you don't have any. Okay. Tito said should have beat him. You already know. Rob Benjamin, I'm used to winning at all costs. Hey Rob, a lot of these people don't know how it feels to get nothing out the mud, bro. They don't understand, man. It's really hard to get people to understand that, dog. People who are privileged and they don't understand when we get it out the mud and we win, it means a whole hell of a lot more. God. Port Alley Raider says, you know what winning looks like. You should also know what winning roster looks like and how to build one. Ziegler's building a team right now in previous regime to Dak, even Del Rio. Nah. Here's the problem. I would have a lot more patience with them if they didn't come in and fucking walk in like they ran the place, bro. Like they walked in like like we was dog shit, and they was here to clean us up, and they haven't done that. Like it's the way you say something, the way you do things. Like you don't get to walk in and fucking act like okay, we're the saviors, we're here to save you guys, and then you don't do it. Like come on, bro. Y'all motherfuckers said y'all was bringing in Tom Brady. What the fuck happened? Tom Brady's there, but he's sitting next to Mark Davis. Like that's the problem. It's the attitude. It's the aggression. It's it's a lack of respect. Okay, and that's what it is. I felt disrespected the way that Josh McDaniels was talking. I'm like, why is this motherfucker talking to me like I'm his son and shit? He talking to us like he doesn't even address. Tell me when he's ever said Raider Nation. When he's on his press conferences, he don't be talking to us, dog. He don't be saying, Raider Nation, I know you're waiting. He don't even address us, man. He just starts going through his fucking list of shit he wants to talk about. He don't even address you guys as a fan base. Dave Ziegler's done. I give him that. Dave Ziegler has said, Raider Nation, I know y'all waiting and Raider. I mean, he said that, but not your coach. Your coach has never addressed you ever, bro. I've never heard him address us as a fan base. I got a right to be angry. I've earned it, bro. Okay? You don't get to tell me how I need to act when you have nothing. Okay? I'm telling you stories. You're not telling me no stories. Okay? Watch Raider. Yeah, I hate when folks say the AFC West is a strong division. It's weak. AFC Chiefs drowned in the division. Chase ain't won the division since 2008. Broncos since 2015. Watch Raider. I know you understand, bro. How tired are you of these fucking Chiefs, bro? Like, do you motherfuckers, do you guys have the hatred that you're supposed to have as a Raider? You're supposed to hate these motherfuckers in your division, bro. Like you guys don't hate hard enough, man. Like I hate the fucking Chiefs, bro. I can't stand those motherfuckers, bro. I hate them. And I got Chiefs homies. I got Chiefs friends, but they don't disrespect. They don't talk shit. They just be like, yeah, man, hey, When you gonna beat us, dog? Like, it's the way you do it. It's like, yeah, I know that they fucked us up. I know they keep beating us, but my chief friends, they respectful. They like, man, we know it. We know that we fucking got your number and shit. And I gotta be like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers got our numbers and shit. But the players, the coaches, all that shit, the team, I hate them, man. Me watching them win that fucking Super Bowl against the Eagles, I was mad as fuck because I wanted Jalen Hurts to beat him so bad. Like, you guys don't understand. Y'all don't have no pride, man. You don't have no pride. It's just okay, dog. Tanking to get Caleb Williams is just okay. It's not. It's not, bro. When are we gonna sack up and man up, dog? When are you gonna get out of your mama's basement, man, and go fucking get your own apartment and shit? Stop being a bitch, man. We're not bitches over here, bro. We fucking give a fuck, man. This shit makes me mad, dog. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm pissed off, man. I'm tired of being laughing stock of the AFC West every year, dog. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of all the fucking excuses, bro. I'm tired of it, man. Figure it out, man. Fuck. What do you need? The fuck you need? Get your quarterback in here. We don't win. You get the best receiver in football. We don't win. You bring in all this motherfucker. They brought in everybody they want to bring in, bro. They didn't keep nobody, bro. Got rid of Basaccia, man. Basaccia came in and fucking won 4 games in a row for us to make the playoffs, and he was an interim coach because the team believed in him, dog. This motherfucker comes in with all these rings from another team, and you guys are willing to say, let's be patient. For what? I'm not going to be patient, bro. Do what you said you were going to do, motherfucker, when you came in here. Pissed me off, bro. Brother Tito, Steelers won 4 Super Bowls in the 70s. We were right behind them in those years. They don't understand that. They might as well be talking to their dads. We need to be talking to their fathers, man, because their fathers get it. Booty bang, yo, Shaq, you saw John Madden in person. Was he really pushing 400 pounds? I never knew that. Yeah. John Madden. Let me tell you guys something about John Madden, man. John Madden, I know you guys seen him on TV with Pat Summerall. I know you guys seen him when he was in the announcing booth. I know you seen him in his older age. But when John Madden was in his prime, bro, you think I yell. He was screaming all game. Screaming. His face was beat red like a tomato. And he was fucking cussing at everybody. You think John Madden ain't cussing? Oh, John Madden was cussing out those refs. He went hard, bro. Why you think we had so many Hall of Famers? Why you think we had so many people playing hard? Because John Madden was fucking cussing people out, bro. Screaming. Okay? He didn't lose weight until after he retired. And he retired because he didn't like to fly. Okay? John Madden didn't like to fly, bro. And he had a very good reason. Why you think he had the Madden Cruiser? Because he didn't like to fly. And the reason why he didn't like to fly is because when he was in college at San Luis Obispo, and he was playing on that football team, okay? This was like what, 1966 or 7 or something like that. John Madden was hurt, and he was supposed to get on a plane with the team and fly with them, but he decided to stay at school and do rehab, like stay there and get healthy. That plane crashed and everybody died on that plane. The entire San Luis Obispo football team was killed in a plane crash. Look it up. See if Shaq knows what the fuck he's talking about. Because it's really easy. All you got to do is Google it. The entire team, coaches, cheerleaders, all his teammates, trainers, everybody died. But John Madden. Because he didn't get on that plane. He said, I'm going to go ahead and stay here, work on my injury, and y'all go. And everybody died but him. So guess what? He had survivor's remorse, and he didn't like flying after that. So him being an NFL coach from 1969 to 1979, how do I know all of this? Because I'm a real motherfucking Raider who did his homework, who studied this shit when I was a kid. I knew this shit when I was 10. He didn't like flying. John Madden hated flying, bro. Every time he got on a plane, it was a problem. He was having anxiety and shit. He had to fly all over the league. He had to fly to Pittsburgh. He had to fly to New England. He had to fly to Miami. He had to fly to motherfucking the Jets. He had to fly all over everywhere. He had to fly to San Diego. He had to fly everywhere. He had to fly all over the fucking country all season. And after 10 years, he couldn't do it no more, man. He couldn't do it no more. He's like, I can't keep getting on these fucking planes. Okay? That's why he retired. And that's why Tom Flores was who his assistant was, became the assistant coach. That's the difference between 9 years is long enough and me. There's nothing you 9 years is long enough people can teach me. You can't teach me nothing because I was here during that time. There's nothing that happened in 9 years is long enough that I don't know. But there's shit that I know that you don't. That's why John Madden didn't continue coaching. He would have continued to coach. We would have won more Super Bowls. But he couldn't do that flying shit. So when he became an announcer, what did he do? He got him a bus, the Madden Cruiser, so he can drive to where he got to go. He did not get on a plane no more after that last game against, I guess the last game was against, he coached was San Diego Chargers, um, the Holy Roller game. Y'all don't know what that is. That was the last game he coached, man. Like I said, when I fly back to Oakland, I'm not. Tito, we used to losing now. Chronicle Black Hole, it was Madden and Flores. We were the team everybody feared. They don't understand that, bro. You might as well put on a motherfucking Leave It to Beaver episode. They don't even know what that shit is. What can I say that they'll know what it is? Fuck, I can't even think of a show that these young kids would know. Hannah Montana. It might as well be a Hannah Montana rerun and shit. They don't know. They don't know, man. Like I said, man, the Raiders, we were so fucking gangster, man. That's what I grew up on. That's why I'm mad. I'm like, what did happen? What the fuck happened, bro? We won a Super Bowl and we were suing the NFL. We were suing the NFL in federal court and we won a Super Bowl, bro. We won Super Bowl in 1980, man. We were suing them to move to LA and we were suing them and we won. How do you win a Super Bowl when you're suing the league? Today's league would never let that happen. Like I said, man, you guys don't understand, man. You guys are 9 years is long enough, bro. Okay. Martin O'Grady, future, I'll set you free. I'm a one ringer, Shaq, man. You know what preseason versus the Lamb? I'm thinking about it, dog. I'm thinking about it. I got a bunch of games that I'm thinking about going to, but I gotta pick and choose, man. I'm not spending a lot of money on the Raiders. Okay. Tabarans, Jets, what do you think about Jets Hard Knocks? I think it's all right, man. I think Aaron Rodgers, we're gonna see what he does, but I like the Jets. I like the way the Jets are constructed, bro. The Jets are a team. You talk about give Josh McDaniels time. Robert Saleh's been there just as long, and look what he's doing with the Jets. It's like I said, it doesn't take years to build a winning team, bro. Only the Raiders got that excuse. Okay? What did the Jets do? They went out and got Aaron Rodgers, something that everybody swore in their life the Raiders were going to do. Went out and got these dudes. Jets are going to be balling, bro. Trevor Durant talking to Dr. Van. Watch Raider. I know Carr wouldn't be throwing 70 interceptions training camps because he was already throwing the wide receivers before camp. Like I said before, dog. Like I said before, man, these people, man, they hurt. Man, when I saw a whole bunch of people telling me once a Raider, always a Raider doesn't apply to Derek Carr because he never won us anything. I said, yeah, your girlfriend cheated on you, dog. Like your girl pregnant by your best friend, man. Like that's some bitter shit. How the fuck does somebody who get drafted by the Raiders not a Raider because he didn't do nothing for you? I'm like, man, you motherfuckers really think you that important, bro. Like a lot of these guys, they really think they that important that they can just fuck up the whole mantra of the Raiders. Once a Raider, always a Raider. Something that Al Davis said, who's no longer with us, who hasn't been with us since 2011. You think that you can change up the whole mantra of the Raiders to fit your agenda because you're a butthurt ass Raider fan. We ain't buying that shit, dude. You don't get to come in and change the rules, nigga. He said once a Raider, always a Raider. He didn't say whoever fucking hurt your feelings isn't a Raider. Like I said, you guys we ain't the same, dog. Okay? Soft. Okay. You guys are going at it, talking about Iran, talking, doing what he does. Well, so that's a reflection topic, talking to that. Keep cooking, bro. Mount shield more Raiders, Dukes, be flurrying, Mocho, Ziggler. Hey, dude, like I said, man, like some of us, bro, like some of these hard heads, man, like I'm telling you, man, I done seen motherfuckers get beat the fuck up over the Raiders, bro. Like, you guys have never understood like the Battle of the Bay. Like, y'all don't understand that shit. When the 49ers and Raiders used to play in regular season or preseason games every year, motherfuckers was getting fucked up in the parking lot, bro. Like, y'all ain't never fought for no Raiders. Y'all ain't never fought for the team. You ain't never had to put your hands up because a motherfucker's gonna fuck you up because you're wearing the wrong jersey. You don't know what that shit is, dude. You don't even, you're in a safe haven. You're at your house, bro. You're at your house, man, waiting for your girl, man, to motherfucking heat up last night's fucking pizza and shit to give to you and shit. If she's even heating it up for you, you don't know how that feels, dog, to be walking through Candlestick Park parking lot and motherfuckers is trying to knock your block off and shit because you're wearing the Raider shit or Oakland Coliseum or some shit. You don't know, man. You ain't never been in them things. You ain't seen them fights in them stadiums. And then the LA Raider fans, you really don't want to fuck with them. They'll kill you. I'm an Oakland Raider, man, but shit. When I was going to the LA game, I was not Mr. Tough Guy there. Different type of Raider fan in LA. Different type, a different one. It ain't gonna be a fair one. It ain't gonna be a fade. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a funeral. Say the wrong shit to one of them. You gotta find out. Okay. Trust and believe. And there's still a lot of Raider fans here in LA, bro. There's a whole bunch of them, dog. When you go to the Rams games, you at this Rams and Raiders, there's a lot of Rams fans that are Raiders at heart. Like they're still Raider in their heart, bro. But the Raiders ain't here, so they went to the Rams. The Rams is here. Dude, I went to the Raiders and Rams game. I've been to two games here in LA, Rams wearing my Raider shit. See, I got stories. See, I go to the games, I got stories. You guys don't. I went, how many years ago was that? One, two, three, four. Okay, the Raiders has been in Vegas for 4 years. Okay. 4 years ago, I went to the Monday night football game at the LA Coliseum. The Rams were playing because SoFi wasn't built yet. The Rams were playing the Ravens. Monday night football. My wife's from Baltimore. Okay. Some of her friends from Baltimore came out. We went to the game. All right. I had my Raiders shit on. My wife had her Raven shit on. Other people had on Lamar Jackson jerseys and shit from Louisville. And I'm in the Rams territory and I'm wearing Raider shit. Maybe there's like maybe about 7 of us that were wearing Raider shit in there. When I was walking up, I don't lie, I'm telling the truth, dude. When I was walking up, there was the people who staff people that are wearing Rams shit. They're the people who work for the Rams. They're the people who work for the stadium. When I was walking in, dog, one of the dudes said to me, he's like, under his breath, he said, Raiders. And I turned and I'm like, yeah, I'm representing. He's like, Hey, dog, I'm still Raiders, dog, but you know. He said, why? He said, yeah, I'm still Raiders, but you know. I said, yeah, I see you, dog, for real. I get inside, dude. Why did I have a Rams fan saying Raiders to me? I didn't know whether or not they wanted to fight a nigga or they were just saying Raiders. I had no idea. All I know was I kept walking straight. I didn't acknowledge. But they weren't saying Raiders suck or nothing crazy. They were just saying, they were just doing the chant, bro. I was getting chanted during that whole game. All right? The last Raider and Rams game I went to was 2 years ago at SoFi, bro. We blacked out that entire SoFi. We blacked that bitch out. It looked like how the 49ers looked when we played. I'm trying to tell you, man. Dr. Van, guy, Russ Red, Jimmy G threw double digit interception when he played the full season. So what? Okay. Ducky plays. Jimmy G's going to cook this year. I hope he does. Trouble Duran, when you think about Kobe Bryant's statue they're going to put out in front of Staples, I hope they hurry up and do it, dog. Turbo, Dr. Van Cook, there's some hoes at the club to play yourself. He called them 304s and shit. Dr. Van is hip, dog. Dr. Van be listening to Wu Tang and shit. You know what I'm saying? Watch Raider, both of them with double digits. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm reading what you guys saying. And cuts. Okay, yo, Anthony made the MP football team. Oh, he did. All right, man, for sure, man. My boy Ed Cuts, man, my nephew made the football team, bro. Hey, that's good, man. That's good, Ant. Hey, man, Saints fan in the house, dog. Hey, Ant, tell these guys, man, that DC's better than Derek Carr, man. I'm Derek Carr's better than Jimmy Garoppolo, man. Tell him, man. Real Saints fan in here, he'll tell you. One of my closest boys. Dr. Ben won't be surprised. JD1 was going on, Evil Outcast was popping. Wise Raider, Jacobs took over games. Brother Tito, too short, smoking that glass pipe. It's right. Yoda, what's up? Tito, Ben Lawson was a quarterback then, correct. McDumbass, you guys are going at it, man. Ray Cosme, I understand the Raiders fandom. Tanking should never come out of their mouths. I thought it would never be a thought. Desperate. Watch Raider Mark Davis is why we don't have a Super Bowl, bro, when it comes down to decision making, trickle down effect. He's not a football guy, man. Mark Davis isn't a football guy. Um, Tito said the guys made his interceptions in one game did all these last season. You guys are talking about it. You guys are hitting it in full life. I see it. I see it. Yoda, if you funny, must check. Hey, dog, I love the Raiders, but I've been on here 2.5 hours, bro. JD, I can hear your sound effects next time when you go live. Season, I'll be doing it. Watch Raider Carl and Adams play with each other in college. They actually knew each other. Yeah. Well, hey, man. Aaron Rodgers didn't go to college with him. Seemed to have a connection with him. So I saw 3 outs in the defense, give him opportunity to do some pizzle. Raider Cush in this bitch. What's going on, man? Justin Starr. What's going on, pimping, man? You in Anaheim? Hey, man. Aheim down there, dog. You down there at Disneyland? Man, how's your wife feeling about the Ravens in your Baltimore? Could be a tough. They said healthy. She's cool. My wife's very, very level headed and shit. She's chilling. You know, it's sad, man, if I think about it, man. I was with me and my girl were together, dog, when the Ravens beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. I'm like, man, my wife knows how it feels. I know how it feels to support my wife. And my wife win a Super Bowl and she don't know how it feels for me. That's sad, bro. That was 7, 8 years ago, dog. That was 7, 8 years ago, man. When they beat the 49ers, we was watching it with our neighbors and shit. Um, they had a big ass party at our complex, and we was in the the little rec room and shit, and they had the games on, and there was so many 49er hands, and my wife was the only Ravens fan in there, dog. And when we came out there, I was in there cackling, laughing that the 49ers lost that bowl. I'm like, my wife knows how it feels, man. She knows how it feels to have me be there when she wins a Super Bowl, but she don't know how it feels when me getting one. Okay, Justin Saw, you talking about that Boyle Heights. Pizzle. We ain't tanking. I ain't with the tanking, dog. It was up the Raiders out of tank. Yoda want the Raiders to win. We're going 17-0. Watch Ray Donovan is as good as Tim Brown. Donovan is as good as Tim Brown. Tim Brown had tons of quarterbacks. Just as special. Two different type of players, man. Devontae Adams might be a better. Well, I'll say this: Devontae Adams is a better route runner than Tim Brown, but Tim Brown's a better football player, bro. Who's returning punts? Tim Brown. Tim Brown was returning punts, bro. Do y'all remember that punt? I forgot who was our punt returner when we played the San Francisco 49ers, man, when John Gruden was still the head coach, and we was in Candlestick Park regular season game, and our John Madden got Tim Brown out there because our other guy, I guess he muffed the ball, and they put Tim Brown out there, and Tim Brown ran a punt return back, and we won the game. Remember that shit? Tim Brown was already in year 12, 13. Tim Brown's a better football player than Adams, but Adams is a better route runner. As far as hands, I say they're pretty even. But as far as explosiveness and plays, Tim Brown, bro. Tim Brown. Tim Brown had a thousand catches. Tim Brown's in the Hall of Fame, and I haven't seen Devontae Adams run a kickoff return or a punt return back, and Tim Brown had a bunch of those. Okay. Was Raiders said Damon Arnett rolling. Raider Kush laughing. Arnett didn't even play, plus he got in a lot of trouble. We barely played. Facts. Couldn't gain weight. You know what it is. Ryan Lamar has blown 4 picks in one practice. Josh Allen thrown picks. Camp check ain't in the world. We're talking about practice. Are you really comparing Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen to Jimmy Garoppolo? Please don't tell me you're doing that, though. Come on, man. Really? Really, bro? You're going to do that? Are you going to compare Steph Curry to Austin Reeves, bro? Come on, man. Look at what you just said. Look what you just said. You're naming top 10 quarterbacks and top five quarterbacks and top three quarterbacks to a guy who's not even a top 10 quarterback. How dare you put Jimmy Garoppolo's name with those guys' name? Come on, dude. Come on, man. You don't put Dante DiVincenzo's name next to Clay Thompson's name, even though they played on the same team and DiVincenzo hit a couple of threes. You don't put him next to a Splash Brother, bro. Like, like I said, man, you guys, man, it's like, come on, man. Pizzle. That's why that that's why everyone thinks Carr was good. He didn't have to be good. He's better than who's playing now. It's relative, bro. It's relative. Okay. I always like to use females or jobs or some shit. Hey, dude, what would you rather do? Would you rather be on the register, or would you rather be pouring the grease in the back, all the old grease out, all shift? Both of y'all work at McDonald's, but somebody's job is fucked up more than the other. Don't want to work at McDonald's, but if we were working at McDonald's, I think I'd rather be the guy at the register than to be the dude that's fucking cleaning the grease out and draining the grease out of the fry pit. Relative. We both got shitty jobs, but at least I'm not doing what you're doing. Somebody's scrubbing toilets, and somebody's giving change back. It's relative. If you like scrubbing toilets, you got the better job. Dr. Van, Jimmy ain't close to Lamar or Allen talent wise. See, Dr. Van, like I said, bro, these guys, they grasping at straws, bro. Turbot Duran said Josh Allen's overrated. Even if he is, he's not. He's better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Tito said junior college. Turbot said Lamar hasn't played a playoff game yet. Still better. Do you guys remember Lamar Jackson is a former league MVP? He has played a playoff game and he has when he won. Do you guys remember that Lamar Jackson is a former league MVP, bro? Why are you guys forgetting that? Come on, man. When I went to that Rams and Ravens game, Lamar Jackson threw 5 touchdown passes in my face. Go put in Google. See, I can just, I got so much credibility. Put in Google, put in Lamar Jackson throws 5 touchdown passes on Monday Night Football and see where it was. I guarantee you it was against the Rams, and I guarantee you it was in LA at the LA Coliseum because I was there. Lamar Jackson threw 5 touchdown passes in my face, bro. 5. And almost ran for a sixth one. J.O. 2 eras of black, silver and black history. Mark Davis knew the dropout has been catastrophic. True. But to Mark Davis's credit, he did something that his dad could never do. And that's that Death Star. Al would have never gotten that done. We always played in shithole stadiums when Al was the owner. Al could never get a stadium done. He had a bunch of deals on the table. Hollywood Park, where the SoFi is. Who do you think came up with that idea in the first place? Al Davis was going to get Hollywood Park and put a stadium there. Okay, then you had Irwindale, way out there, out there in San Fernando Valley and shit, way out there. Took a $10 million deposit for Irwindale, and they never built it. He kept the 10 million. Then they were talking about a couple of other spots down here in LA. Al Davis never got that done. Mark Davis got the Death Star done. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. You ain't a real Raider fan if you don't go to the Death Star and go to a game. That's what I'm gonna fucking start saying since people tell me you're not a real Raider fan if you're not with Josh and Dave. Motherfucker, you're not a real Raider fan if your ass has never been to the Death Star, bro. Are you out of your mind? That's Vegas. That stadium is off the chain. It's the best stadium in the world, bro. That stadium is off the hook. You ain't never been in there, dog? You don't get to tell me shit. You don't get to tell me nothing. Ain't no excuse not to go to a Raider game, bro. No excuse. Even if you got to save up, you got to save your aluminum cans. Even if your motherfucking ass got to go get another job and shit. You better go across the street and go work at Burger King after you get off at McDonald's. I've seen people do it. They got 2 different uniforms in their car. You better save up. You got to go to a game. How are you not a Raider fan? You don't go to a fucking game, dog. It's too easy to go to a game in Vegas. It's Vegas, bro. There's no excuse. Your fat ass, greasy ass, motherfucking mayonnaise face ass girlfriend would love to go to Vegas and lay up at the pool like a fucking beached whale and shit. Your mama would love to be there. Your grandmama would play poker and bingo and shit. Your motherfucking deranged daddy would be at the strip club and shit, spending up all his social security check. And your kids could be at the arcade. There's no excuse, bro. You ain't been to the Death Star and you talking to me about 9 years is long enough. You don't support the Raiders. You don't pay for the Raiders. You buy a jersey and a hat. You ain't spent no money. Just cut it out. Ray Bosby, man, I've been here a long time, man. Davis won Patriots fans because most of them had money. McDaniels get the Brady ownership. You're kind of smart, Ray. Ray Bosby, you kind of a smart Raider fan, bro. You understand. We're the corporate Raiders now. We're not the the mom and pop Raiders. We're corporate, bro. Corporate means money. There you go. Tubber Duran talking to Dr. Van. Bob Money, Jimmy Garoppolo is a liability for you guys. How many more 49er fans need to tell you guys? Bob Money, 49ers. How many more 49er fans need to tell you guys the same shit? But like I said before, dude, you guys are used to you're used to dating the ugly girl, bro. You don't know. You ain't used to you don't know what good looking girl is. You get what you get what you get. You the scavenger homie, bro. We all have them. I had one, bro. I had a boy. I had one of my boys, dog. It didn't matter. Whatever it was, he would be on it, dog. He came very handy, man. If you're in a situation at a bar and there's 4 girls and there's 4 of you and one of them One of them is touched in the wrong way in the face, dog. Hey man, I bring my boy over there, but I ain't gonna say his name because I'm still friends with him and shit. I ain't gonna say his name, but understand this nigga would. He'd find something good on her. Oh man, shoot man, look at her legs. Man, legs look pretty good. Yeah, yeah, we need you, dog, to run interference, man. Cause we all know that if the ugly one will salt everybody out. We all know that, dog. Those of us who really know. Ain't that right, Booty Bang? The ugly one will salt all everybody else out because she don't want nobody getting at her friends. Let's go. Come on, these guys. But she be, hey, dog, come on, girl, let's go dance. Come on, girl, let's go dance. Whoo, yeah. Glad that nigga pulled her away. Shit. She happy, everybody happy. And he didn't have no money, babe, man. Shit, let's get this nigga like $20 so he could buy her a couple of drinks or something, dog. Keep her busy. Shit. He'd be the first one to leave with her. All right, y'all. That nigga be the first one out the door, dog. All right. Shit. Damn. That was quick. Shit. It's not even midnight. Nigga's gone already. Y'all don't understand, dog. Y'all don't get it, dog. Okay. Dr. Van, Lamar said Lamar's play style leads him to get hurt a lot. He does get hurt a lot, dog. JL said F the Niners. Hey, man. Hey, whatever. It's easy to say that when you ain't beating them, dog. Okay. Jared Shittum should have said that. Jared Shittum should have said F the Niners when he threw that interception and got him in the field goal range when we lost in overtime on January the 1st when I was there. There wasn't no F the Niners when they took over our stadium because you guys are too broke and too cheap to go to the games. Wasn't F the Niners when they kicked that game-winning field goal and was dancing all over our stadium. Wasn't F it then. God. Wasn't. Top of the ran. Lamar got paid big. Take the Ravens second round of playoff championship. Not attention. Heat start warming up. And we'll see. J.O. said it's still Raiders still run the Bay. Yeah, I mean, we try. Okay, we try. I got you, bro. No worries. Usually try to say something if it's messing up. I know. I appreciate you, bro. Okay. Port Adelaide Raider talking. Turbo Duran talking to Dr. Van. You guys are going at it. That's cool. Football Main 99 was going on. Pimping was popping, man. Way too real. Hope Peters is good at tackling because the way too trash are wrapping up way too long. Peters can tackle. Peters can tackle. He's not good in coverage. He will get burnt, but Peters will make a tackle, bro. Okay? I trust him to make a tackle. Like I trust him to do that. All right? At least the Marcus Peters that I used to see. I don't know how he's going to look this year, but I know Marcus Peters is a sure tackler. I give him that. He tackles. Okay. Watch Raider, they still free agents. We spent money way before Marcus Peters. We signed. Don't say superstars. We spent money. Shit. We didn't spend money. We wasted money. I mean, I like Burrow. I don't care who's out of AFC as long as it ain't the Chiefs again. Hey, man, I hate the Chiefs, bro. I hate the Chiefs. Wonder if that flame we got in second or third things trash, man. Talking about, we had the red zone offense go up. We might just need JJ back for sure. JJ's coming back. Watch Red, man. We didn't get Jay the contract. We still spent money on total players. Okay. Pizzle said, I've been 75, man. Hey, dog. You're a three-ringer, bro. Raiders won their first in 76. We ain't them, dog. We got ours, man. Like I said, man, I go to my grave. I go to my maker with my 3 rings, bro. I really, really enjoy winning my Super Bowls, man. I appreciate them so much. I got homies that I grew up with, man, they're Steeler fans, bro. This just goes to let me just tell you how bad it is. See, because you guys don't understand because it doesn't really mean anything. I got homies that I went to school with. Like I said, I grew up with Raiders, Cowboys, 49ers, and Steeler fans. That's the entire fan base. That's pretty much the fan base of the Bay Area still. They, the majority. You go to the Bay, you're gonna see people wearing Cowboy shit on, Steelers shit. You're going to see 49ers, of course. You're going to see Raiders. Those are the four big teams. I got boys that won four Super Bowls with the Steelers. Like guys I played Little League football with. And we used to fucking argue and shit about football, about our football team, be on our football team, and then be at odds about our football teams because Raiders and Steelers and all that shit, Cowboys and all that. 49ers wasn't shit at that time till later. But the Steelers have won two more fucking Super Bowls since we've won Super Bowls, bro. They have six. This is how bad the Raiders have been, bro. The Steelers have won two Super Bowls since the Raiders have won. The Broncos have won three Super Bowls since the Raiders have won. The Patriots have won six Super Bowls since we've won. Six, bro. That doesn't bother you, man? That doesn't bother you that the Patriots won six Super Bowls since we haven't won one? As a matter of fact, the Patriots won six Super Bowls since we lost the Super Bowl to the Buccaneers, bro. They've won six Super Bowls and we haven't won shit. And you guys are talking about 9 years? Like, we're not, man. Good gracious, dog. Way too real. I don't remember anyone claiming the Raiders were doing a good job in free agency. Me neither. We spent money on Josh McDaniels players he wanted. Good luck. Because I got a 76 Super Bowl pennant. Come on, dog. Good old times, bruh. Well, I didn't say the signs were smart either. Of course you didn't, dog. Okay. JD what? Raider Kush 100. Watch Raiders. Rodney Dealer. Hey, what's up, Rodney? Hey, want to see what it was like the delusion time? Tell her how it is. Hey, dog, I'm just trying to help, man. Trying to help. Okay. Tito said emotional damage. You already know. Watch Raider. Raiders have been loyal to the fan base by developing a winning team. Dude, you gotta demand. You gotta demand more, bro. Like, why do you think I'm doing what I'm doing, Watts? Man, I can't be a blind fan, bro. Like, I can't. I'm not built like that. I can't just blindly cheer for the Raiders, bro. Like when people tell me I'm not a real Raider fan because I don't do this and that, I'm like, motherfucker, you can't tell me what a real Raider fan is because you only know what you know, dog. Like, I come from winning. I come from championships, bro. Rings, bro. My era is the reason why you could walk around and act like you got some shit. Like, dog, this shit is not what I'm used to. I feel like it's Groundhog Day. Like you wake up, it's the same day over again and shit. Like it's the Lazarus Project. Every day I wake up, it's the same day. Okay. It's Mario Greenberry. Mario Greenberry, right on time, bro. Never acknowledges what I say. Just wants to bring up what he wants to talk about, dog. Like I said, sad, sad. You guys are brainwashed, man. You guys are brainwashed. You guys, you guys are have drunk the Kool-Aid with no sugar so much, like you don't even know. You don't know what winning tastes like, bro. That's why you talk the way you talk, man. It's sad. So I'm glad I'm not you, bro. I'm really glad that I am a guy who is not a zero guy. Tito said, all my exes live in Texas. I leave my hat in Tennessee. That was a good ass song, though. Guy. Mario Greenberry. Nothing. Like I said, dog. Like, you can't. The ugly girl needs a boyfriend, bro. It is what it is. The ugly girl needs a boyfriend. You know, like they always say, man, it's all the same when the lights is off. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it ain't the same, dog. It ain't, dog. Them roles are still there, bro. Okay. Topo Duran, way too real honest. Cardi delivery took the Raiders to the playoffs up with no defense. Hey, dog. Like I said, man, these guys only talk about one subject. Dr. Van takes more than one guy, Mario. I don't talk. You don't worry about Mario, man. Like I said before, man, Mario is eating a cold can of chili in his mama basement right now, dog. You know, he's got OnlyFans. You know, he's trying to get the code from his boy to see he can get him an OnlyFans code so he can get it in. Okay. West Side said jugglers. Come on, dog. You already know guzzlers, jugglers. Come on, dog. All right. Yoda said, um, wow, I'm getting tired, you guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in 10 minutes, you guys. I'm gonna go, man. Appreciate you guys, man. It's already 2:50. I've been in 2 hours and 50 minutes already, dog. I gotta go. Um, Watch Raider organization fail car for years and continue to fail otherwise phone. Let me tell you guys something, man. The other day I did a live. You guys need to go check it out, man. I was talking to about Derek Carr and John Madden, not John Madden. So, oh my God, I'm so much of a Raider, dog. When I say John, I make say Madden. John Gruden down there in New Orleans, and I had a big ass live on that, and I was telling you about all the all the New Orleans fans and how they're putting their arms around Carr and they're expecting big things and whatever, and Gruden being down there and all of that, and I said straight up, dog, like they don't have those issues, bro. Oh, I got 5% battery life. It's perfect timing for me to let you guys go, man. My phone about to die on you guys. Perfect, okay, because I ain't charging it. Um, Yeah, you guys, man. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go. You guys are going in, man. But yeah, it's been almost 3 hours, man. My phone is dead. I'm not plugging it in to talk to y'all. I just said a lot tonight. I'm scrolling through, man. It's scrolling through while I have some battery life, but my phone is dying. Yeah, salute to Twan, salute to all y'all. Hey man, salute to my big brother Raider Violator, man. Salute to Violator coming in, the Hall of Famer coming in, dog. Like I said, man, everybody's not the same in this fan base, and that's okay. It's just when you try to ridicule and think you better than us on this side, you're gonna limp back, bro. Okay. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, man. We will talk. Maybe I'll come in tomorrow, man, see if there's any more to talk about, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and go, man. Booty bang with the $5, dog. Never root against my team, but I'm rooting against Josh and Dave to fail. Hey, dog, tell the stable I appreciate the $5, man, because I know they put in work to put that $5 down, you guys. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and go, man. Love y'all, man. You guys have a good night, man. We'll chop it up. Match check and filter.